Hey, this is just a very small introduction. This is just some D&D 5e stuff doing for fun. We'll be mostly playing by the book. There may be a few times where we may homebrew things, but for the most part, it is just 5e with some unearthed arcana kind of mixed in every maybe so often. Anyway, this is just for fun. Enjoy. I have
wonderful.
hit recording.
Oh boy. Here comes the shittest method acting you're ever going to see.
Oh, this is going to be a shit fest.
Oh yeah, it's going to be absolutely horrible because I've never done this before. But
Still
Hey
haven't
ho.
decided on my
I already
accent
made my
yet, so let's
character
see
an
how
hour
that
ago.
goes.
oh dear, wonderful. All right then. Drag you guys over to a new page. Darkness should be all you should see right now.
Yep.
Not set this as.
Can you not, like... Oh, that's better.
Oh, shit.
What?
That's much better.
I just realized something. The Discord thing isn't going to work because we're not in general. You have to change that real quick. Hold on.
I mean, for the moment, people should probably understand that like I'm the one doing most of the talking while I introduce the whole situation. But Ravana and fuck other person name shit already forgotten.
Yes, my name is Fuck.
Yes, your name is fuck. Your name is I don't know how to pronounce it.
Phasaurus.
Cool. Ravana
Wait.
and Faye.
Why does Jay have my token?
This is a good start.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I saw Samuel having my token for a quick second.
Yeah, I stole it so that I could remember who you are. Ooh,
Oh.
It's me. I've stolen it. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, so this is ready? Right. So Ravana and Faye, you both enter the Golden Garb Inn. And before you... this appears. Ooh. It's a quiet night. There's a rat man at the bar. He clearly looks drunk. You can see a pile of books to the left, and you can see what looks to be a half-orc playing with a deck of cards by himself.
Sure do have cats.
Sure do. Anything you'd like to do? Silence work. Cool. As you enter and you go to the barkeep to see about food, he explains kitchen's currently shut for the evening, but he has 2 rooms available left over. No charge since you came looking for food and the kitchen was shut. A very generous inn for the night. Oh, wonderful. But as you're talking to the innkeeper, the rat man at the bar, or rat person, I don't know how they want to be referred to, but the rat man, clearly absolutely wasted, and he starts stumbling around the tavern. Would you guys like to do anything?
He's drunk. I'm just gonna let him go.
Yeah? What about the other 2 that are still here? You've already come in.
So he just narrated all of that.
It's okay.
Oh my god, that food's massive.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, Paul, you didn't really miss much aside from the giant rat man has swayed around. He's clearly stumbling about the bar, absolutely smashed off his face.
Amazing.
Has anyone wanted to do anything, or are they just letting him be?
Hey, rat man, fancy playing some backgammon? Come pick a table. Grab a seat.
Second. Cool. The Rat Man manages to push through his absolute wankered state and manages to slur across to you. Crack off, wanker! As he falls down and smacks straight into the floor.
Well, looks like I need some new people to play with. You two, fancy playing some games?
Is he talking to us?
Yes. Yes, I am.
As he hears you whisper to Ravana.
I was whispering that to Ravana.
I can read lips. You are fucked.
I think I'm good. This
Hey, now we're talking.
I yes. Yes. I guess I can watch, I suppose.
Yeah.
Brings you to the pub. What are you two doing around here?
All of
yeah.
it.
That seems unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's fine. Ravana knows what he's doing.
I can't say I do, but I implore. How did you at least try to chase him down or fight him?
I kicked his ass.
Amazing. But
All but one got away.
quite unfortunate.
Well, all but one died. I mean, one got away.
As you two are remembering the loss of earlier on today, the barkeep has come around to the front of the bar and has picked up the Rat Man and has...
check your messages.
Where?
Messenger.
Oh, okay. Oh, fucking hell, that's huge.
I know.
You're already fat, that's gonna hurt.
Yep. Carry on.
But yeah, as the barkeep picks up the Rat Man and starts carrying him to the entrance / exit.
Wait! I run up to the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you could give this guy? I have a ticket right here. She pulls like kind of like a ticket, it's kind of like a business card, but like it's for her performances. Just slide this in his pocket. You know, doesn't hurt having more of an audience. Oh, you can have one too. I have a lot of these.
Cool. Would you like to roll me a persuasion?
Sure. And that would be right here. Yes.
Oh. Cool. I will just quickly roll something myself.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the name that comes with this. He's just the first one. Cool. The bartender takes both of the business cards, and he manages to secure one in the Rat Man's coat, and he puts one in his pocket. However, as he gets nearer to the entrance, the Rat Man comes back into consciousness and starts flailing about, causing the pile of books on another table to get knocked over.
Come on. Do you have this handled, or should I take care of him? I say to the tavern.
I can assist if need.
I think you guys should just focus on enjoying yourselves. I'll be dealt with him in a moment. As he kicks open the door and just full on swings him and lets him go out the front door.
You
And
too.
You don't hear
Wow.
any sound of him landing outside the door.
Well, I hope he shows up. I'm gonna. She kind of Faye heads back to where Ravana is sitting.
Sven just picks up the rest of his books and that fell over and puts them back on the table, and goes back to his tome.
A bit more neatly stacked this time.
Hello.
Yeah. Roll me a perception. Oh. You meant you were going to cast a spell in the fucking bar. Oh. Well. Your loss of goods is still weighing heavy on your mind, and you're currently watching this.
So speaking of your goods, you didn't really tell me what race they were who mugged you. Because on my travels, I have heard a few rumors of people being mugged, but you were never quite specific. Were they elves by any chance?
No.
No,
No.
I would have.
Okay.
But oh wait, are you talking to the DM or me?
No,
Or, like,
they're talking to you, but I never
Okay.
specified what
Okay.
race the bandits were.
That's why I'm asking.
You couldn't tell. No one could tell because they were bandits and they were wearing face masks and covering. They were
Yeah.
essentially wearing turbans to hide their features.
COVID-19 friendly, I see.
Yes, we're still in lockdown. It's not over yet. But I was saying something before Paul. Question. I'm afraid it's too late. They're dead. You're a session ahead. Chill.
Whoa.
Your main priority was your cart, not who robbed you. I was asking something.
Yeah, the red things were ribs. Disgusting.
Good. That's what you get for disrupting the DM as he was describing something. I can't remember what I was describing. Oh yeah, it was a case of because you rolled a 6. The only interesting people you noticed in the bar was the 4 people sat in the vicinity and the bartender. Paul, could you roll me a sleight of hand? Paul?
Yes, I'm looking. Fuck me.
You can say yes or something to let me know you heard. Because part of me was like, has my internet dropped? Please God, no.
Where is the sleight of hand roll?
It'll be in your skills.
Everybody just pretend like they don't hear him.
Yeah, like it.
Wonderful. Cool. So you guys are still playing cards. Were you guys going to put a bet down on the cards, or just friendly? Cool, just friendly.
Friendly game for now.
So from the looks of it, it would seem that Ravana, your associate sat across from you, has won this round quite easily with a royal flush, while you seem to only have a pair.
Ah, well done.
Oh shoot. Well, there goes our food money.
I didn't
Never
bet.
gambled.
I didn't bet. We didn't bet.
Oh.
That
Oh,
was a
thank
fun
God.
game.
But the night is getting late. The barkeep has brought over your rum, and
And meat.
and the meat. All of it was complimentary for the disturbance of the Rat Man, for the fact that there's no kitchen tonight. Would you guys like to do anything else, or are you going to rest for the night? Maybe interact with another character a bit more?
So, yeah, there's
Yeah.
this guy who's like reading a book or something. Or has a
reading
huge
lot of
pile
books.
a lot
Yeah,
of
it has
books.
like stacks of books.
He's
I'll look
taken
up-
every single book from the pub and has just put it on his table.
I'll look at him and say, "Oh, you're quite studious, aren't you? What are you studying? Don't mind me asking, kind sir."
Well, I'm a librarian, so I'm usually my specialty is travel.
Interesting.
What?
You wouldn't
Oh,
know anyone who would be up to, someone who might ambush some traveling merchants, perhaps?
Would I know anybody that would ambush traveling merchants? by chance?
No, you've spent all of today inside of this inn reading half of the pile of books you've got.
Only
So
half?
you would not.
God,
Only
I-
half, yes. Have you looked at the pile of books?
I need to hurry up.
That's 4 different PNGs. It's going to take you at least half a day to read those.
But sorry,
no.
I can't say I have seen any bandits.
That's a shame.
Sorry about that.
By the way, barkeep, tune for tonight.
Oh,
This is an inn, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I asked for that.
Yeah, he's already given you free lodging since the kitchen's not available.
Oh,
He has also explained that.
Yeah,
I am stupid.
it's fine. That was while you were
Hello.
messing around with the recording stuff.
Besides us
Yeah, you're
and the
good.
rats, is there anyone else in the room?
Do you want to roll a perception check to see if you can see anyone else in the room?
Reaper?
Hey. Yeah, you need to take it off of 2DM.
Yeah, at the top
So-
it'll
so-
be
so-
like
so roll it
highlighted
again
in
as-
red.
What's that?
Character sheet, public. So then just roll it again.
What D was I using?
Perception.
Is there anybody else not seeing his rolls, or?
Yeah, no, he sent
Hey,
both of these rolls to the
at
GM.
the
The first
top-
one was a good one, but
Okay.
he has. There it is.
There it is.
Cool. As you look around, you see like a robe in the back section of the bar, but you don't see anyone in the robe.
Interesting. I turn to the barkeep and ask, "Sir, whose robe does this belong to?"
The barkeep looks to the back of the bar and sees the robe that you are mentioning. He's like, "Oh, it's just a guest. He's staying in one of the rooms. I guess he's left it downstairs. I'm sure he'll pick it up in the morning."
Okay. I'm gonna retire to my room for the night.
Yeah.
Did I?
You take your
did I hear
measly
him?
winnings of fucking nothing. You never gambled. To your room.
Did I hear him say that to the barkeep?
Yes.
Can I look over at the robe?
Yeah.
And do I recognize it from the corpses that were left when I woke
Oh,
up?
this is definitely not the same kind of robe. This is like a wizard's robes.
Okay, that's good. I'll look over to the guy who was studying and say, "I'm afraid I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ravana. This is my friend, Faye
Oh, sorry.
Zaris."
I'm Faye. She just like rubs off like some of the rum on the top of her lip.
Sven looks up, so it's like, "It's nice to meet you, Ravana and Faye. I'm Sven. Good to
Ah, nice to meet you.
Paul, are you going to introduce your character, or are you going to
I
leave them on
retired already.
suspicion?
I think he already
Oh, you've
did.
already retired. Cool. He's in bed.
Morning.
No worries. Cool. He is. Where is
He is out of here."
he? He's unconscious upstairs. Anything else you three would like to do during the night?
Well, I mean, Faye was just gonna like talk for a minute, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's not-
God, I'm starving. They took all of our rations. I hope that we can at least get some decent breakfast once the place opens up in the morning.
Hopefully, I have some spare money on me.
I think I have some money on me too. She just kind of like fumbles through her pockets. Do I have to make a check for that at all?
Nope.
or-
No, it's just your stuff.
You know what's in your inventory.
Okay, good.
Do you not have any coins?
They did get robbed before they
Oh,
got
yeah.
here.
Yeah, okay.
But
However,
we do have stuff
we did get robbed of
immediately on
everything.
us.
Hey, how much do you think I can sell my bagpipe for?
Don't worry, Faye.
Shit.
I can cover for you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Well,
she kind of like
Faye,
downs the rest of her drink. I'm ready to retire.
me as well. It has been a exhausting day.
Yep.
The barkeep hands you one key for one room. He has assumed. Are you
Oh.
going to ask him for a second key?
Hey, we were promised 2 rooms?
I did ask for 2.
No, you were never promised 2 rooms. He just offered a room because the kitchen was shut.
Oh,
He mentioned
Hey.
he had 2 rooms.
okay. Hey,
I asked for
I
2.
heard- Oh,
When I asked for rooms, I specifically asked for 2 rooms. Pug? Pug?
Even I'm asleep, out of character. He did say earlier there's only 2 rooms to rent when we started. And I'm in one.
Pug?
I think Pug's mic died.
Did Pug just die?
Yeah.
Off to a good start.
Yep.
I think one of his flatmates must have just walked in his room.
Possibly.
Probably.
Do you have a mute mic button on the mic itself? Because I don't see him muted on Discord.
Yeah, I think he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Pug second
I don't
dead.
put on mine. Nope.
It's really bad. I wish I did retire. I wish I could talk to you guys and ask you questions, but I can't do anything.
Jesus fucking Christ, why?
You okay?
Internet sucks ass.
It was the
Ooh.
internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that
Um,
was your
sucks.
roommate.
when I
Oh,
asked
no.
when I asked for rooms, I specifically asked for 2.
Cool. No worries. Cool, so he'll give you a second key as well.
Thank you.
I don't want to
And-
sleep in the same room as you. You snore really loud.
I yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, Faye heads up or down to or on the same level to her room.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Faye will charge our separate rooms.
Yep. This leaves Sven by himself in the bar. The barkeep's the only other person in the room now.
Yeah, Sven's just gonna read the rest of his book and then head up to his room and go to bed.
Cool. Did you say the rest of his book or his books?
His book, just the one.
Okay, cool. Just the one. Cool. So there you go. That's the amount you've got left.
Cool.
And you all head to bed. So you've all had a long rest. You're all spry and ready to go. You wake up. Well, depends on who wakes up and who goes down to the bar first. It is 6 a.m.
Me, I'm an early waker.
Ooh,
Same.
Faye is as well.
cool.
I would
Get
Yes.
back down,
I would
read the rest of the
probably
book.
stay in my room for a bit, do some experiments on that item.
Okay.
And when I figure out there's nothing I can do with it, I just go back downstairs.
Sven, we'll read the rest of those books.
Cool.
You can read again.
Wait, so did Sven even go to bed?
He did. He read the rest
Okay.
of his one book.
The funny thing is,
And also-
when we went up, he was still reading the book. So when we came down, we just see him in the same spot.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
that's
Cool. The barkeep brings out breakfast. It's a nice hearty breakfast. Some eggs, some sausages, some relatively hard bread. There's soft bread is hard to get now. And he goes back to cleaning behind the bar, and he also unlocks the front door.
Probably the best food I had in a while. How long were we on the road? Ravana.
Quite
About
a
4
while.
days.
About 4 days, give or take.
Oh, man.
You're
I
only
thought I at
half a
least
day
put
away.
something. I
Bag
thought I at least
unfinished.
put something in my pocket. Or, well, it's not.
What was that, Paul?
I'm finished.
You
I've
finished
given
what?
up. You know what I'm on about.
Oh, the food. Okay, I didn't because I thought you meant as in the campaign. I'm like, we've just started.
No, I'm done. I put in my resume.
Honestly, if you think I wouldn't want to play, I wouldn't have made my character an hour before the fucking D&D started.
I know,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's just like you gave me no context. Just like I'm done. I'm like, fuck off.
Also, quick thing. Props to
4
you
weeks
for doing
notice.
that. Honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. Props to you, honestly.
I can be bothered to wait
Yeah.
another week for another table to start.
Yeah. Table 2 have still only given me one character.
Oh wow.
And that's the one who I help with the mechanics.
Oh, feel so sorry for you, Bug.
No, it's all good. It gives my 2 new people that I managed to get time to make a character, and it also gives me time to work on someone's special character that you might end up.
I will warn everyone now. I haven't played D&D maybe in 8 or 10 years. So I'm a bit very rusty.
Oh, that's
I will
fine.
warn you. This is my first time playing D&D.
Probably
Yeah.
like my 5th or 6th.
Cool.
Speaking
So-
of me,
I will
I
warn
suppose
you.
I better introduce myself to the people around me.
Yes, you should probably introduce your character on day 2.
Oh, yeah, you didn't say your name, did you?
Yeah, no, I was like, what's his name? Yeah.
So, DM, barkeep. How do I do this? How do I know what everyone's races are?
You can definitely take a glance that. 1 second while I open my book so I can remember
Ravana is
what
a-
exactly people look like.
Ravana is a
Sven is
tiefling. I
human.
put in my physical description.
Because depending on what your roles are, that instantly changes like the first sentence I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna quickly. I'll just quickly do a description of my character.
Yeah,
Is
That's a good idea.
he is
Just
myth.
species. We'll find out the rest by talking.
Yeah.
What's
Right.
everyone's races?
Human.
Human. Cool. Lanta.
Faye is an elf.
Elf. Okay. Zersa.
I am a tiefling. Tiefling.
Okay.
People do different
And
pronunciations.
what are you, Paul?
Well, you'll find out in a minute, won't you?
I mean, they don't know.
You look. I mean, with your icon, I would assume.
Human!
Yeah.
I am Gangrene the Bold. I'm half orc. Nice to meet you, elf and tiefling. How is everyone? Did you sleep good?
Compared to yesterday, crazy.
This has been a complete
It's
swap
true.
of personality.
Yeah. Like damn.
The later in the day, the more brain cells he has.
What was his name again? I'm sorry.
I am
Gangrene.
gangrene, not to be confused with disease. Me strong.
Oh, great. Oh, do you want to carry my, or at least hold on to my backpack? Wait, no, I put my backpack in my room.
Sure. I am strong.
It's in my room. Never mind.
Well, no.
Wait, can you like pick me up?
Oh,
Gangrene picks up Lanta.
cool. Make me a strength check.
We're going to do Titanic.
No, we ain't. That's the wrong strength.
It's a strength save, not a strength check.
We are not doing Titanic. I drop you.
No, you didn't even roll the right one.
Roll the right one.
What do you mean?
That's strength save. You want to roll strength.
That's a strength. Click on the actual strength.
Oh.
This is just pure strength.
Is that better?
That's worse.
Clearly no, but that's the right one.
Okay.
As you attempt to pick up Faye, Faye, being unsure of being picked up like like a cat, proceeds to kick you, and you drop her. You take no damage because you have armor that protected that area.
Haha. Let's not do that again.
I didn't mean pick me. All right, that's fine.
Good elf.
not a good orc. Hey, Ravana,
Oh, I am no normal orc. I am half orc.
Ravana
human.
Ravana is trying not to laugh too loudly, and as soon as Faye turns his attention towards him, he straightens up immediately.
So I saw someone read books. What's his deal?
Sven?
Me no trust smart people. What's Sven's deal?
Sven.
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 Anyways,
You know what? Why
I
don't you go ask him? Why don't you go ask him?
did
What's your
not.
deal with the books?
Okay, well,
I'm a librarian.
Okay.
you just
I'm a librarian. Okay, walks away.
Just trudges up to him.
I walk away whilst I turn my head backwards and say, "Me no trust."
Me no trust, not at all.
Yeah.
But yes, nice to meet everyone. I'm Gangrene.
Something you should know about Faye is Faye is that Faye is very antsy. She's just kind of rocking back and forth on her feet.
Having a meltdown.
Just
Don't worry, carry on.
What? Okay. So she's rocking back and forth on her feet. She's kind of just Okay. Also, I should let you know. Wait, can I just give a quick description of my character?
Yep, feel free. This is
Okay.
kind of what this part is for.
True. Faye is an elf. She's 5 foot. She's very short compared to Ravana.
Yep.
And she has she's usually carrying a bagpipe, but right now she doesn't really have her bagpipe on her, and she usually is just wearing leather armor, but this time she's just wearing her usual getup of a turtleneck without sleeves, her corset, and her skirt. So she's just kind of rocking back and forth. Oh yeah, by the way, she has she has a really puffy red hair. It's kind of yeah. She was supposed to be Irish, but I don't know how to do an accent, so she's just gonna sound like me. Alright. So yeah, you just see her kind of rocking back and forth on her feet, just kind of anxious.
Cool.
So,
shall I go
Okay,
next? Or
Yeah, feel free. Anyone can
Yeah.
jump in.
there's
Fine.
one ahead.
6 foot tall tiefling. Red skin, eyes. There's no pupils or irises to the eyes. They are just a solid blue-gray color. On the picture, you see the horns. They come out the sides of its head and then curl back, and to the back of its head, they cross over into an X formation, and then they come back over, kind of point upwards at the neck. Long black hair that's been sleeked back,
Mhm.
and the hair is underneath the horn, so you still see them.
Yeah.
Thick eyebrows, sideburns down to his cheeks. Wears leather armor, and he has looks pretty sturdy, but also fine clothing to sort of a merchant look. He has a few weapons on him: a light crossbow, a little light hammer, and some daggers to his side. Also see a necklace on the outside of 5 crystals. 2 are small, and then one in the middle is a lot bigger, and they are milk white. I think
Okay.
that's everything. He's also pretty thin.
Cool. Who's next?
I guess it's my turn now.
Cool.
Sven is a human with messy brown hair and brown eyes. He's around 6'2" tall. White. He's a white guy, and has loose-fitting clothing. More like lounging around more than a very strict stern librarian.
Mhm.
And you can't really tell. He looks pretty, and he seems like much a well guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's
Cool.
already halfway through the book you just started.
Wonderful. You said you were 6'2", right?
Yep.
Cool. Do you want to actually jot down some of the details in your character sheet? On
There's
the
a-
bio page.
There is a bio section.
Because I just looked through it and it's just blank, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, mine's blank as well.
Yeah, I did it on D&D
You-
Beyond.
I know.
Oh,
Cool. Gangrene, are you going to go into detail about yourself, or at least what people can see? Cool.
Yeah. So we
Oh,
got
okay, cool.
my left eye is yellow and my right eye is blue. I'm 5'5". I'm bald.
Ignore the hair in the profile.
Yeah. So
Is
yeah,
he
yellow
echoing
eye.
for anybody else?
I shouldn't be.
He might be talking in roll 20.
Oh, he's
Oh.
probably. Cool.
You might want to go
Guys,
to the gear
real
and
quick.
then
Yeah. Go to
yeah.
the gear, scroll as far down as you can, and there should be the options of I want to broadcast to others and I want to receive from others, and turn that to nothing in brackets disabled. And then just do a quick reconnect to chat and update setting.
That should have fixed it.
Cool, and just do a quick reconnect.
Yeah, at the bottom there'll be
Okay.
reconnect.
Yeah,
just-
I've already done it. It should have worked.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. So yellow eye, blue eye. 5'5". I've got a scar going from under my left eye towards my mouth, and I've got eyebrow piercings, spiky ones.
Intriguing. Right, there was a small discussion going on before the whole descriptions.
Yeah, I
Can
did
anyone
want to.
remember?
I did want to ask the DM if the guy who had the robe is currently in the area.
Roll me a perception.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, wrong one.
No, you got it. Oh.
Cool. As you look to the back where the robe was last night, the robe has shifted, but it's still there. But the robe is facing away from. So there could be someone wearing it right now. It could just be draped over the chair. You can't really tell.
Okay. I proceed to walk over to check out the robe.
Okay. As you get closer to the table, you notice that the robe is moving, but
Okay.
as you get within 5 feet, the robe stops moving and kind of loses its form. The robe just drops onto the chair.
Oh. Okay, that's freaky.
Faye kind of like turns around and like looks back at Gangrene and the robe. Can I do? Wait, well, would it be weird to do? Wait, is there any way I can do like a magic check or like is that more or less perception?
As in,
Is that
like you want to see
if there's a spell called Detect Magic, if you don't have that, normally I think Arcana would be rolled.
Yeah, it would be Arcana if you want to see if there was any sort of magic rolled.
Okay, could I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could roll me
Okay.
Arcana.
Arcana is a skill thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Looking over, you know that there are a few spells that can animate objects, can cause someone to just disappear. There's invisibility spells, but for all you know, it could just be that the robe is enchanted, and it holds form until someone gets near. But aside from that, you don't really know what could have possessed or been inside of the robe.
Yeah, so she just kind of looks weird at it, and she kind of like walks over to it because she's just looking at it, I guess.
Cool. So there's two of you near the robe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the barkeep about if attacks on the way to this town are common or rare, so on.
Yeah. As you ask the bartender this question, he responds with they're not as rare as they used to be. They used to be maybe once every month, but now they're springing up maybe once every 2 days, maybe 2 times a day. It seems like the guards in the city have gotten really lax, but I'm not one to deal with it. I've got my lovely tavern, and no one's messed with me here.
Do you know of any gangs?
If I knew of gangs, I reckon they would have been arrested. There There's not many that I've heard of.
Alright. Thank you for your time.
No worries.
Can Faye also hear what's going on? Like them
Yeah,
talking?
If you haven't
you can
moved,
hear
then
the
yeah.
conversation.
Okay, good.
How long are you standing around this robe?
Well, she's just kind of like, she's absentmindedly just kind of like lifting like the sleeve up every now and then because like she's bored.
Okay, so you've gone and investigated a robe. How long have you been investigating this robe?
It's only been like a couple of minutes, I would assume.
Oh, cool. So, as you are lifting up the robe, you hear a voice behind you say, "Would you mind getting off of me robe?"
She turns around. Oh, sorry. It's a nice robe. Who are you? If I may ask, I'm sorry.
As you see a small, halfling gentleman who only reaches up to just under your waist, roughly around 2 foot tall, incredibly small for a halfling, with some rainbow hair and a grey beard. I do not appreciate people coming to disturb me during breakfast, let alone loitering around me goat and everything.
My apologies. You are a very spunky little man. Anyway,
I be spunky. I've got nothing else to do. I've just woken up.
I like your hair, is what I'm saying. It's very, pops
Ooh.
out.
Thank you, but I would very much like to eat my breakfast in some quiet and private, please.
Okay.
As he also stares at Gangrene.
I'm going to
Faye
assume
just kind of looks over at him.
I'm going to assume
and
I
she
hear
just-
this commotion, and I'm just gonna get Faye like, "Oh, very sorry to disturb you, sir."
Well, apologies. I'm very sorry. And she just kind of like backs up with her hands in the air, just kind of like feeling kind of scared at the moment.
Yeah. Paul,
Yes.
have you paid attention?
Yes.
Is that a yes, or I'm going to say yes because I haven't?
Second option, I zoned out a little bit.
Cool. So a
there's
two
a little leprechaun wizard.
a 2 foot tall halfling.
Right.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna have it say that you've just called this gentleman a leprechaun.
Happy days.
Cool.
Sounded like when you had a very thick Irish accent when you introduced him.
You
Would you
did.
like to roll a con save?
Sven here is leprechaun, and he's gonna go, and he's gonna just go back to reading his book. He's like,
A con save, did you say?
Yes.
happen. Oh god.
Where is the con save?
It will be just on the right, on the top left.
Constitution. It should be under saving throws, or
Yeah.
above.
Oh yeah,
Above
yeah.
your skills.
I got it.
Hey.
Cool.
fuck, man.
You can feel a magic cast on you, but your blood and your confusion outweigh the magic that he's cast on you, so nothing has happened.
Perfect.
But this halfling looks at you even more annoyed.
Leprechaun, your little tricks don't work on me.
Cool. As you say that, his hair starts flowing upward and comes out of his rainbow man bun.
Sven's
And
gonna say,
the red in his hair has started standing up straight.
Sven's gonna say, over to Gangrene. Oh, you've done it now.
Cool.
Still-
Gangrene, would you like to roll me 2 con saves?
Sir,
Oh,
yes, sir.
And I will also just quickly, cool.
Shit him
Cool.
already.
Paul, you know how you said you weren't going to die first session?
Oh no!
Cool. So, you managed to piss off my lovely little character that I had here that, you could have been nice to, you could have talked to, but no, you called him a leprechaun.
I'm
A
sorry,
horrible,
Ian.
horrible mistake. And as you call him a leprechaun, your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue,
Oh no.
and you turn into a sheep.
Oh.
For
Meh.
8 hours.
Okay.
You are now a blue sheep for 8 hours.
Man.
Faye just kind of looks over and she's just like, "That's pretty cool."
Man.
The gentleman readjusts his hair, ties it back up in his man bun, and shoos you back to your table. And
Right.
as you're a sheep, you sadly oblige. And so you still have understanding of who you are and what you're doing, but sadly you're a sheep. And currently, in the front of your mind, you've got a hankering for grass.
Can I make a persuasion check to try and go talk to the old man regarding the bandits, or like, the
I
The
mean,
what-
you can go talk to the
You
gentleman.
can certainly try.
is that not a good idea? Because he already told me to leave him alone.
I mean, you obliged. Someone decided to stand there and call him a leprechaun. There is sadly two differences.
Okay. Could I make a persuasion check?
Yeah?
Okay.
Roll me a persuasion.
Alright.
Cool.
Yes.
That's a very good roll. What would you like to ask him?
Hi, I'm very, very sorry about earlier. I was wondering, have you heard of any recent, what's it called? No, seriously, what's it called?
Bandit.
Bandit.
Uh,
Like, what?
Bandit
What'd you
attacks.
say? Any bandit attacks recently, or heard of any, by any chance?
the gentleman looks up at you from his seat, where his robe is feeding him his meal, as he is too short to reach the table. And he's giving you a puzzled look, like, I've heard of bandits. There are a few in town currently, but I believe the guard are doing their best to sort it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy your breakfast. And that is a very cool robe. Do you know where I can get one by any chance?
I'm afraid this is a one-of-a-kind. Made it myself.
Oh, well, it's very cool. What all can it do by any chance? I keep on saying that. What all can it do?
It can do a many a thing. It can function as a magic carpet. It can function as many things. But got someone. But he lists off multiple kind of magic uses. He points to a cork on the top of the robe that seems really out of place, but as he removes the cork, it pours out wine into his glass. So it looks like it's a combination of many magical items he's sewn together.
Also, kind of like a smorgasbord. Wait, how do you say that?
Yeah, that's about right.
Smorgasbord. Okay. And Faye's just like looking at it. She's so like fascinated by it. Like, whoa. Right. Well, thank you for your time. I'll leave you to eat. And then she's kind of like.
Alright, thank you, lassie.
Yeah, and then she just kind of like walks over to Ravana. She's just like, "Hey, we might have a bit of a lead."
Huh?
Circe, were you listening?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I think we might have a. I think we.
Oh.
That was not the
Sneeze in
game.
my
That
ear.
was me.
As you sneeze all over Ravana's face.
No.
Oh god, I have the corona!
It's a corona. This is medieval times. Anyway.
Paul,
Alright
you're not
then,
playing
Black
RuneScape,
Plague,
are you?
what do you expect?
No, I'm not. I'm writing up everything that's happened so fast. I don't
Okay,
get
cool.
zoned out.
Cool.
Okay.
Honestly,
So,
that really fucked me.
So Faye kind of like goes over to Ravana. Hey, what should we do about gangrene? Oh wait, sorry, fuck. They don't know him that well. I'm not good at this whole improv thing.
No, I mean, you know his name at least.
Yeah. She says, did you see what that guy did to gangrene?
I am aware of the blue sheep at our table now.
Just well, that being said, apparently there's a few bandits in the area, but the guards are trying to take care of them. But do you think that one maybe could have been the one that got away?
Perhaps we can also. We haven't had the chance to talk to any of the guards yet.
You're right. She just kind of like starts like, I don't want to say fiddling with her thumb. She kind of just like pushes her cuticles back a little bit with her fingernails. It's like another nervous thing.
Are you concerned about the Mr. Gangrene?
Well, not all that much. I just think it was so cool. Like, look, it's a blue sheep. I wish I could do that. Wait, can I do that? No.
Not now. I'm sure. I'm sure with enough time you will become experienced enough to do similar feats.
Is it just me or is he red? Am I colorblind?
Yeah, no, he's changed colors.
Okay.
He's gradually changing colors in front of you.
But Gangrene the sheep is changing colors.
Yes.
From a
Gangrene
blue
the
sheep to a
has gone
red
from
sheep.
blue to red.
Oh, can he turn green?
Meh.
I mean, he was already green before he was a sheep.
No, it's blue.
I mean,
orc.
you're a half orc. I think you probably could have been blue, yeah.
Mm.
I mean, you're definitely blue now, anyway. When you come out of being a sheep.
So is this sheep just kind of at the table, just buying a lot?
Yeah, it would seem so. Gangrene has withheld all of his intelligence and everything while he is a sheep, but he just doesn't seem to have the motor functions of a human.
Revanche just kind of sighs, and he's gonna call over to the halfling gentleman. Excuse me, sir. I do not mean to be a bother, and I know that this man was quite a bother to you. But I would appreciate if you could undo this, and if you do, I will try to make sure he does not bother you.
And Faye's just kind of like
Can that be a persuasion?
lean over, just like, don't.
You want me to give you a persuasion roll?
Yeah, make a persuasion.
Is that both of us?
I am just.
It can be.
I am.
I'd be like, don't do it.
I'm
But I don't think
considerably.
I want to do that to Paul on like the fucking first game. So
I've just been consistently rolling shit. The one thing I'm good at.
He's rolling shit. Cool.
It's a 13.
So as Ravana is trying to get this point across, the halfling gentleman is just focusing on his own meal.
Everyone's.
Could I walk up to him and eat his meal as the sheep?
Oh no.
Oh, don't do it, Paul. As the DM, I am saying, don't do it.
No, I take back my words.
Honestly, I'm doing my best to not kill you, but knowing this character's temper in 2 other games, he will kill you.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this is great. Okay.
The fact that you got turned into a sheep is a blessing. The fact that wild magic took you a 24, which would make you blue,
wild magic
was a very nice blessing. If it had been a 25, it would have been something different, I believe.
Lucky me.
Yeah, if it had been a 25, you would have had an extra eye.
That could have been interesting.
I can see everything.
Yeah. But he just waves off your comment.
Well,
and Faye, like right behind him, just goes, yes.
Sven, you have got all the way through all of your books while all of this has been going on in front of you.
Alright.
You've stopped really reading them now, and you're mainly just focusing on the fact that there's a sheep at another table as you've watched this whole event unfold. But you've ran out of books now. You've assessed all of the knowledge that this inn has to offer.
Pug, is this a town that I've been in before, or is this my first time?
This is still on the road. This is just a kind of traveller's inn.
Oh,
Oh,
so
like a gas station.
we're not at the city yet.
Essentially at a gas station. You're still about 4 hours away from the town.
Sweet.
So there's no guards here?
Oh, fuck.
There is few guards, but there are no guards.
I'll ask one of the guards about the thing that happened to me and Faye. The
I mean,
attack.
you'll have to go towards town and hope that you come across one first.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Um,
kind of. I feel like I kind of want to wait on that. I mean, like, I know you're your own character, you're your own man, but like, you know,
Well,
like
they
I
were
kind
going.
of want to get to know more of Sven because I feel like we haven't really been
Yeah,
Sven's
communicating.
kind of been
Yeah,
sticking to
sorry.
himself.
he's an
Yeah, sorry
Okay.
about
man.
that. Sven is actually.
Well, they were on.
if
They were going the long way. If I know the
He's,
route right, we can probably
Wait.
just go to the city anyway.
What were you saying,
that's-
Ethan?
Sven looks up and he sees the sheep, and he's gonna say, "I told him he had to come into him." I mean, I think there's someone in the next town that might be able to help with that. Honestly, but personally, like I said, I'm just a librarian.
Right.
Bah.
I feel like, no offense, Aiden, but I feel like 80% of your dialogue. I'm a librarian.
Oh, he is
It's
a
great.
librarian.
It's great.
I know.
Oh, which Faye looks over at him. Which library do you work at? Do you work in the next town over?
No, but I am hitting that. I used to work in the library where I used to live. Gilkazaz.
Gillikaz.
Have I heard of Gillikaz?
Would I have heard?
You probably not. Ravana, you know that the head branch for the Armorers Guild is there.
Ah. Well, it seems our interests align slightly. The head of my guild is in that area.
Oh, I might have heard of it. What is it called?
The Armorers Guild. That's it.
Have I heard? Oh, sorry.
The Armorers Guild.
Does Faye know he's a part of that or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just technically not part of the Armorers Guild, you're just a companion of Ravana.
Yeah.
So you haven't had the intense training of being a merchant of the Armorers Guild, knowing where all of the chains and
Hey,
guild
you'd be
houses are.
surprised of how much you have to endure in theater. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm aware. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake.
Um, I was gonna
My
look down-
character can help so much, but I can't do anything.
Hey, I went to the limitations of my character and I tried to do the best I could with my charisma being the best, and it's nothing.
Don't
Sorry,
fuck
guys,
with the rainbow
I
hipster.
meant to say bah.
Can I attempt? Can I attempt the same?
Translation.
Can I attempt the same thing, Pug? Maybe at disadvantage.
I mean, you can try again.
Try again, because I just.
Alright, I could try.
That's
No,
even
no.
worse.
There's just one less.
Can the librarian and the tiefling somehow translate me using their skills together? Nudge, nudge, guys.
Can I spa?
Bah.
It's like,
You have a feeling that he wants to party.
Oh, okay.
oh wait, because never mind.
Kill the sheep once a party.
No.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I can understand sheepish?
You want to see if you can understand sheepish.
Fuck, I was gonna do that.
Yeah, feel free, make an intelligence check to see if you can
Can we-
understand
can we-
what he's trying to convey.
Okay, so we can both do that?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
15.
Oh.
Yes.
cool.
Well, that's a
Good.
save.
Oh, that's a save. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Click on the actual intelligence.
Meh,
God,
meh,
that
meh,
one.
meh, meh.
I forgot we're
Your
intelligence.
where it shows all
It's
your
just on the left.
scores. Shows all your
On
scores.
the
Just
left.
click on intelligence, the word.
Uh.
Not the save and throw.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I am dumb.
It's fine.
Yes!
Apparently you're not,
Natural
though.
20!
Okay,
Oh
wow.
my god, Lancer for the
That's
save!
So as you are now able to understand this sheep at your table, you can understand that he's been cast with polymorph.
Okay.
Yeah, you can understand that he'll be like this for 8 hours or until the caster decides to let it
Meh, meh.
But I can't translate what he's
go.
saying.
You can translate, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello, is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Wait, I thought only I could. But technically, only I can under. Wait, what if it was the whole situation where like I kind of have to ad lib what he says?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you want to do that or no?
You
Wait,
can
well,
do.
do you want me to write everything I say?
Yeah, sure. Just DM me.
Oh, so you want me to say bar or do you want me to talk?
You can send English words to her, and she can ad lib it in any way she wants, because she can understand your sheep, but no one
cool.
else currently can.
Okay, cool. I guess I can message you in the Roll20 or Discord.
I would recommend Discord.
I'm gonna ask Sven if they who would be to join us, because the 2 guards that I hired are unfortunately gone, not with us anymore, and so I don't know what your strength would be, but more help the merrier. And
I
we're
do have
going.
some training. I could help out. I would love to come.
That's
Just
good.
as long as I get to do what I need to do in that.
Well, we are going to the same place, so that is it's good. Our interests align. And I would ask Mr. Gangrene, but a little busy.
Currently a bit occupied.
Meh, 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 meh. Meh.
Oh, he wants to know the name of the town that we're currently in.
Meh.
We are in no town. You are
I mean,
on the road.
sorry. I mean the town up ahead.
You are heading towards Pele.
How do I
Pele?
spell
Fuck's sake.
Pele!
Pele! Fuck's sake, Puck. I hate you.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is spelt.
that? Does he hear me or do I have to bob back?
Meh. Yeah, I can hear you. Meh.
Okay, good. I mean, like, can he understand me? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I would assume
He
so.
can understand everyone, but no one can really understand him apart from you. But you are all on the way to Pele, it would seem.
Yes.
Yes, I'm on the way to Pale.
Should we get going?
Meh.
Probably.
Meh, meh,
Does Mr.
I mean, it's
Gangrene
just
want to join
about-
us?
It's about 9 a.m. and it's a 4-hour walk.
I'm going to attempt another talk at the if Mr. Gangrene wants to join us, I'm going to attempt another talk at the gnome, or not gnome,
The
halfling,
halfling.
Halfling.
to see
I follow
he's
you
going to be
guys.
with us, and we need him at his best. And again, apologies, and if need be, I can give you a bit of gold. Can I
Roll the persuasion.
just normal?
Just normal persuasion. Cool. He gives you no response, but he gives you a sly look and a wink, and nothing appears to happen.
Faye just sighs.
Hey, I know you are entranced with this sheep, but if he is to join us, we need him at his best.
I know. And then she slowly gets up. Persuasion check. Here we go. Where is it? There it would be. That's perception. Whoops. Okay, persuasion.
Oh, there you go. Finally, I've been completely shit.
She just says, okay. What? Okay.
He beckons you down to his height and he whispers in
My
your ear.
best. Well, not my best. Never mind. Sorry.
And then, with that said, he goes back to finishing breakfast and a glass of wine at 9 a.m.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just trust me on this one, okay?
So, are you guys going to leave the pub? The inn?
Suppose so. I guess.
Yeah.
Is Gangrene just gonna follow us?
Just follow behind.
Yeah.
Just eating grass whenever you stop.
You're still in the inn. There is no grass.
Well, just
Faye just kind of like walks over to like Gangrene as Gangrene the sheep, and she just kind of just like pets his wool a little bit, and she finds Okay, you're gonna need to help me out here.
Basically, I'm giving her 10 coins to help.
You're giving her
Okay.
10 coins.
Yes. Okay. And I've also said, Pele, there's 2 pubs and a post office.
Yeah, I'm not really good at this, aren't I?
There's more
I
pubs
just
than 2.
Well, that's to my acknowledgement.
Oh, Pele has a couple of inns, a couple of pubs. No post office. But as you all pack your things and Gangrene essentially saddles up with all of his gear from his room.
Before Faye goes, she runs over to like where the guy is sitting and just like puts her business card on the other side of the table. She doesn't say anything. She's just kind of like nonchalantly like boop, and then walks away.
Cool, no worries.
She doesn't do the same thing with the bartender because she feels like that wouldn't be very professional.
You already did that already.
The bartender already has one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, fuck being professional. He's fucking going to my show whether he likes it or not.
Okay.
I just fucking kidnap him. Never mind. Anyway.
Is there a date on this business card?
Not yet.
It's just a
business card
it just,
that says,
it just says,
"Come to my show."
It just says how cool you are.
No details.
It just says how cool you are at music and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. As you guys leave the inn, Gangrene reverts back to being a half-orc the moment he exits the door.
Oh, good.
Ta-da!
Hello, everybody. Life has given me a lesson. I should no longer be mean and insult people because I just got turned into a fucking sheep.
Yep.
I don't want that to ever happen again.
Is Gangrene saying this?
Yes.
She just looks at him. She's just like.
Well, at least it fixed your brain.
She whispers underneath her breath. Yeah, I. Something tells me he's not going to go through with that.
Yeah, someone tells me that ain't gonna happen either.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. As you guys begin your 4-hour walk to Pele, nothing really interesting along the road. You don't seem to see any guards. But as you approach Pele, you can see the bridge that leads into Pele, and you can see the castle walls. As I quickly reveal a fair bit of it.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Would you guys like to make all of you give me a perception check to see what you can see from the side of?
Yes, sir. Oh, come
Ooh,
on!
that's a nat 1.
She can't see shit.
I actually got a good roll for once.
Yeah. So, Lanta, as Faye has been riding the carriage for the past 4 days, and this is the first time she's walked for longer than an hour, or at it, she's too busy, tired, and staring at the ground, thinking, "Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet?" But the rest of you, you will see, you see a watchtower over in the distance on a far cliff, and you can smell the sea. You can also see what looks to be a small castle on a hill near the town. And then quickly drop you guys all on here. What? That person's
By the
not...
way, don't forget to edit your coins, Lanta. I give you some more coins.
Oh, where am I?
He gave you 10, right?
Yeah, I give you 10. So you guys have been.
So you have 10 more gold pieces.
Cool.
Okay, where's my gold pieces?
It'll be
It'll
down
be at
in
the
the middle
bottom
of
by your
equipment, and gold should be the only thing you have right now. We'll have a number by it.
Oh, gold is that?
It's sort of
GP?
like
Yeah, GP.
GP.
Okay.
It's sort of the like
So, yeah.
Cool.
hard to
You've got
tell.
35 now, and you've got some silver as well.
Yeah. Wait, don't tell them how much I have.
Well, it's fine. It's all starting anyway.
Yeah.
I know. I'm joking. You're fine.
You have the same amount as I do now.
Cool. Would you guys like to go into the town, or would you like to scale around to this castle?
Castle.
I gotta go to the town.
Yeah, me
Town
too.
actually, they're stuck up.
I've got a
Uh,
job.
Cool. You guys should be able to move your tokens. I just make sure you guys do that.
Where's
I-
Sven going? You going here?
Nope,
Here, I
here.
think.
Oh, here? Okay. See that we need to go to the same place. I'll just stick
Yeah.
with him.
Just go to these 4 spots here. Cool. One person can move theirs. Wonderful. Yeah. Cool. I just need the last 2 to. Yeah. There we go. Paul, are you able to move yours? Wonderful. Cool. Everyone can move theirs. And as you get to the gate, you are introduced to 2 guards who come over and ask to conduct a pat down and ask for your business.
I was originally sent here for my armorer's guild to do trade. Unfortunately, on the way we were ambushed by bandits and they have taken my cart.
Wait, you're part of the Armorers Guild as well, are you?
My armorer's guild.
Okay.
I'm with him.
And I have my letter that has the guild insignia on it.
Cool. Do you hand it to the guard?
I will show it to him.
Cool. As the guard looks at it, it's like, oh, we had a cart with this insignia show up just yesterday. Quite late night.
If you could point me towards the right direction, I would greatly appreciate that.
I'm afraid, mate, I only watched the gate. And I sadly wasn't on shift. I got told this insignia showed up. And it instantly got directed towards the Lord's castle. I believe you might have had business with him.
Did I, Bug?
You are unsure.
I don't actually know if that's true.
You had business with a gentleman, but you did not know his rank. You could always ask the guard for the Lord's name.
What was the Lord's name?
Albert MacGuffin. And that is the same name that you have written down on your letter of delivery.
Oh,
Wait, did you just say Albert?
Albert MacGuffin.
Is that relating to the stuff I sent you earlier as well?
Stuff.
You know the.
No. This is a different. This is a different Albert. Don't worry.
And the insignia is that the insignia from the people who robbed you?
No, that's the insignia for his guild.
Oh right, okay, cool.
yeah.
There you go, Albert MacGuffin. But yeah, the guard says that it got pointed towards the Lord's castle and given directions to the Lord's castle.
That
And
worries
he
me.
also talks to the other guard about how you have the receipt and like the details of the order the
Mhm.
Lord had made. However, the people that arrived earlier did not, and it is as he mentions this to the other guard, he's like, "Cool, I'll get our manager, I'll get our boss, I'll let him know that we've got a rough identity of the bandits."
Do they know that Faye is with Rav or?
Yes.
I would make sure.
Okay, good.
They've assumed that all 4 of you are as a group. As the
good.
2 guards and the 2 merchants is what they assumed.
No, I'll join you guys on this one.
So as you guys get ushered through the as you get ushered through the gate, can you guys make me another perception check?
Yes.
I use my good one. My one good one.
I need another one though.
Oh come on!
Cool.
How did I roll 2 ones?
Lanta is
That's what
absolutely fucking tired as shit. She is sweating and she's just staring at the ground like, "Oh my god, we finally made it."
I'm taking all the good rolls. You're getting the shit ones now.
Cool.
Great.
With the 17, you see, as you go over a small hill, past the gate, into the big clearing, you can see. But highlight this. You can see a hill over in the far distance, and you get, as you have come through, the guards mention that the large building you can see this direction. I will just quickly drag this down to token layer. The big blue square is the Lord's castle.
All right.
You add some text above it.
Yep, just doing that now.
Thank you. Because I'm definitely going to forget that.
Yep. But he points out that that's the Lord's castle.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But you'll have to navigate your way to it yourself.
Oh, by the way, she gets another one of her business cards out.
Cool. How many business cards are you carrying? Quick question.
A lot. She has a lot on her, okay? Not a lot of people come to them, alright? So she just hands up. Is it there's 2 guards, correct?
Okay.
There
The
are
guards
two- there are
take them.
two.
One of them puts them in a folder and the other one puts his in his pocket.
Yep. She just like follows Ravana.
Cool. So you guys have a small objective now to get to the Lord's castle.
I do not
Time
know
to
if
navigate.
you two wish to follow me, but I have business to attend there.
I will assist you and I'll come with you. So I want to learn more about your character.
Greatly appreciated.
I'll join you too, but after this, I still have to head to the library here.
Of course.
Oh boy.
Wait, Faye's allowed to come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
with me.
Do you want to go explore?
Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
Cool.
So does one of us need to make a roll, or can we all do something?
Follow the roads and see what it takes you. See if you can figure out a way to it.
Does more get revealed here, or do I have to really commit?
You got a 17, so more will get revealed, yeah. Cool. As you get to there, you come across a big empty
Empty space, maybe like a central market, or is it just an empty space?
Yeah, you see that there are some holes in the ground every rough area that looks like maybe a spot where people would place their so I drag everyone else. As they would place their tent and their poles for oh geez, that food is coming back.
Oh no.
Just in gas form, it's all good, no worries. As you appear, you notice a building with a sign that says Bordeaux's Bazaar just to the north of the square. 1 second while I bring it to the token layer. And I reveal it. There you go, Bordeaux's Bazaar. And as you get to this point, you can see path here, path down here. And you can see a path down here as well. I'll highlight as well. You can see a path leading up this way as well. There's also a path going here. As you can see, to the south is another gate.
Go down there.
Cool. As you go down, you see that.
I just assume everyone's following me.
Yep. We don't ever like run into anybody or anything.
No, it doesn't seem like it. It's almost like the guards are doing their job.
Oh,
And there's nothing too suspicious around. But as you guys draw closer to the Lord's castle, as you climb up the hill, you get a better view of the town. I will just quickly.
I was about to ask, like, we're not going to do another perception check, right?
No. You finally caught your breath as you look across.
Good.
As you look across to the sea and to the town.
Or have her do another one. See if it's a nat one.
Yeah, do another one. See if you get another nat one.
Oh my god.
Do it.
I have no choice.
That's
Okay.
not a
That's a
nat
12.
one.
That's not a 1, but
Alright,
there's a
you're
1
good.
there as well.
Okay, well, fuck you. Politely.
Yeah. But You get to see the Lord's castle, and as you guys approach, alright, another Lord Hall. I've had to absolutely butcher this one, sadly. Bring you over here. Hopefully this is pure black right now.
The bottom I can see.
Oh, as in like
Looks
the
like
front
the
door.
entrance, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Have I seen a card at all so far?
No. Cool. As you arrive, what would you like to do?
No guards?
One guard, but he's already ushered you in as you've shown him your letter.
Oh, okay, so...
You're now just at the front door, but the Lord, it seems, has not been informed that you're arriving.
Faye's just like very nervous.
You will attempt to open the door.
Are you sure? There is a doorbell and...
Oh, I'll knock.
There's a
Or use the
doorbell
bell,
for a
yeah.
castle.
Yes, Lanta, have you never heard of an old-fashioned doorbell? It's literally just a bell attached to the door.
Wait, before a castle.
I'll do the doorbell.
Yeah. I'll find a picture of it for you later, Lanta, so you know what I'm on about.
I'll do it now.
No, I know what that is, but like, is it like when you walk into like a
Well, they
small
probably
store?
pay someone to be at the front,
Yeah.
like a servant. Also, magic exists in this world, so that's a possibility.
Yeah.
I'm aware of this, but like, I don't know, it just seems really silly to me.
The fact that there's just a metal door, a metal door and a metal bell just next to it with
Yeah,
a rope attached to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Ring, ring a ding ding.
The door rings. The door... You can hear for about 2-3 minutes the door is making noise behind it. You can hear someone removing all of the locks from the door.
A lot of locks.
Oh yeah. And
Would
as the door...
Would I know
As
if
the door
that's...
opens,
Sorry.
see a familiar face. It's the fucking leprechaun, Paul.
Oh.
I'm so sorry for my bad insults. I'm a changed man, and I'm very sorry.
This is... Hello.
Oh, good to see you again.
He gives you a look like, did you stalk me here?
I am on business here for Lord Albert, and I will show him all my stuff.
Okay. He beckons you in. And he leads you into a room just here on the right, where you are now. I will reveal it.
Can we ask for what his name is?
You already know his name.
Is this Albert McGuffin? Or
This
someone
is this Albert McGuffin.
Oh, this...
Okay.
Oh, this... Oh!
else? So he's the lord of this town.
Yes, he's the Lord, and you called him a leprechaun.
He called him a leprechaun.
I just thought it was like some random traveling wizard, to be honest.
Oh, if only.
So he also knows that my stuff was stolen. Did I tell him that?
You did not. You
Oh.
asked if he knew about the bandit.
Alright, well, I will tell him that now, seeing as I don't have my goods.
Yeah. As you mention it to him, he says about how he was informed that you had arrived last night, but you never came to him. Like, your cart arrived, so he was expecting his delivery last night, but no one ever showed up to deliver. So he assumed that there was foul play going on, or that you had gone to rest for the night. But given that he saw you in the inn 4 hours away this morning, he has gripped a rough understanding of the situation.
Fortunately, they had wrapping over their face, so we could not make out any of their identities.
Oh, it's no worries. My guards have given me a rough description of who they were anyway, as I came back.
Yeah, I may have killed 2 of them.
3 of them.
So, okay, maybe 3. But we didn't.
It is alright, Faye. It was in self-defense.
Yeah. They stole from you, it's fine. They deserve to die.
I know, but I could have looked at their faces and I was too caught up in the moment.
It is fine. No worries.
So you have my cart in possession?
I do not know. It never made it to me.
Ah,
I believe it to be somewhere in town, as it has not gone out of either of the gates yet. If I do hear about your cart anywhere, I will definitely let you know. Have you secured a place of lodging yet?
we have not yet. I made my way here firsthand.
Oh, wonderful. I see my expectations last night would have been fulfilled if, sadly, you hadn't been wrong.
Your kind words are most appreciated.
Cool. If you would like, feel free to find a location that you'll stay for the night, and I will get in touch with you tomorrow on how my guards have fared, unless you would like to assist.
I am not the most investigative, but I will keep an ear out.
Wait a minute, investigation. I could help out a little bit.
Yeah? I would hope so. You appear to be their guards, if be it a dumb one.
No, I'm not. Well, kinda. Yeah, go on. I'll assist.
Not an official guard.
You'll find
The
out.
two guards we had beforehand were unfortunately killed during the ambush.
That wasn't me. I didn't kill them.
What?
You killed your own guards? What?
No, I clearly just said I didn't kill them. I killed the bandits.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
cool. The way you said that,
Do not worry
Yeah.
about her, sir. She is just often skittish.
and as to MacGuffin, can tell that you're a little bit flustered and worried, and that you clearly just misspoke.
Okay, good.
But he was very worried for a second. I certainly didn't kill my own guards. No way. Not at all.
What?
I abhor the thought of it.
Wasn't me.
What? You thought? Nah.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, before I find a lodging, I must let my guild members know. The head of the guild as well.
I would recommend you get on that straight away then.
Yes. Let us get going, Faye.
Yep.
Appreciate all
On my
the good work, Albert. Lord Albert.
Wonderful, thank you. As he retreats back to his location where he was in the house, and she will leave.
I think I did good. Yeah, I did fine. That was a good social interaction. Yep. I'm good.
Yeah.
No, this is
For
this
someone
is
who's supposed to be really good at charisma, you are not doing that. But it's fine. It's funny.
It's a little different around.
Nobility.
Mhm.
Cool. So as you come out of the Lord's Castle, you've now got two goals in mind. Locate the cart and locate some lodging.
I'm going
Also,
to find
Venice-
where my guild house is at.
There is no guild house here.
Said the head of the guild was here, though.
Nope, this is Pele. Sven and the guild main branch is in Gullikhaz, which is 3 days away from here.
Hey,
Oh well, fuck that.
is there any way I can get a letter out to there?
Yes, I'm sure you could acquire some paper and pen from
Here,
Bordeaux.
here, Ravana, write it on the back of my business card so that they know to go to my performances.
I mean, that could also work.
How do you ping on the map?
Let's... I know you always like to let people know about that, Faye, but this calls for a touch of professionalism.
Yeah, but the guards accept.
I
Okay.
will at least include it in the letter.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I want them to.
Cool.
Okay, so I go get letter. Some stuff to
okay.
do
So
that.
are you going to Bordeaux?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just get enough for a letter, and then I send it out.
Yeah. It will cost you 1 gold. He doesn't sell paper by the single sheet. He sells it by the 12. And also he also sells the pen by the 12 as well. So you've essentially bought 11. You've got 11 pieces of paper and 11 pens.
11 pieces of paper and 11 pens.
Well, I mean, you got 12, but you've got to use 1 pen and 1 piece of paper to write your message.
So I have 11 papers now.
You have 11 pieces of paper and 11 pens.
Yeah.
11
It's
pens.
cost you 1 gold in total.
Cool.
I couldn't afford 1 pen.
He did
No,
not sell 1 pen.
He sells them in bulk.
Papers, but pens?
No, both. He sells
Both.
both papers and pens in bulk of 12.
Yeah.
That's odd, but alright.
I mean, not many people in this town write letters just for the one.
Right, so I'll do that and work a gold off.
Cool. You've got your paper and your pen. I'm sure you can write a message to your guild. You'll just need to find some place to send it, and you'll also need to find some lodging for the night.
Yeah, so I'll send it off wherever I can do that at.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to write it because you've got to sit down and write it somewhere. You do not have proficiency in writing messages standing without a
Suppose
hard
that's
surface.
true. Alright, well, let's find some lodging.
Cool.
Fine with that?
How would you like to go about that? Would you like to ask around, or are you going to
I'll ask
peruse around?
around. Ask around.
I'll ask around too.
Whatever
I
citizens
I
and
reckon we go towards the harbour because I
Cool.
reckon there'll be a tavern towards there for all the people coming in from the docks.
Cool. So can I get? Ooh. Can I get a 1 second while I figure out which skill check would be best? Can I get an investigation check from one person, whoever is going to listen into conversations best?
I'll get 0.
I got 1.
what if I went
7?
to talk to people and not listen in?
If you want to actually talk to people, then it will be a persuasion.
Does anybody else have investigation?
Cool.
Oh,
Ravana, you learn of 3 pubs / inns. You learn of Longshore, which is GM to access. Token layer. You learn of Longshore. You learn of Longshore, which is over to the right on the harbour. You learn of Rat Gulch, which is down here. Rat Gulch. And you also learn of Journal.
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 What is
Do
journal?
I learn much about any of them? Other than their inns?
You learn of their location.
Okay.
Yeah, what is journal?
I put it in the chat. It's one of the inns.
It's a pub. Okay, cool.
It's essentially a pub inn. You reckon it would take you maybe a quarter of the day to investigate all 3?
Sounds like a plan.
But you probably got to choose one to start with.
I'm going to attempt to investigate into Longshore.
You guys are going to go Longshore?
Longshore,
Cool.
yeah.
It might be better if we all split up, maybe? Get them all
Mm,
at the same time?
yeah, we could do a meet back in the bazaar. I'll go over to Journham and you guys can check out the other ones.
I'll go to Rat Gulch.
Cool.
Me and Faye will look into Longshore.
Cool. Would you guys like to move yourselves to those spots on the map?
Um,
You're in the top left.
It won't let me move up. It'll let me go. What the fuck? Weird.
Is it not allowing you to move it up that far?
Yeah.
There you
It's not
go.
really moving properly at all.
Cool. Right. Who should I start with? Like, we can treat this as a small break if you guys would like, and I will go through each person's location.
I rolled a 12.
You didn't need to.
I didn't need to
but-
just investigate.
It's too
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just giving you guys an opportunity to choose if you guys want to take a break here for a minute.
No, I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Cool. Everyone's all good. No one needs to refill their water or anything.
No, I can
Kinda
barely.
like-
To be honest, I can't move from that food I've ever eaten.
Fair enough, Fatty.
1/3 of it
Uh,
left. Good.
I've got water left.
Oh, wonderful. I don't, but I'll live for another half an hour until we have a break. So, who would like to investigate their location first?
Can me and Faye go at the same time, or would it just be one of us?
Yeah, it'll be you and Faye investigating at the same time.
Should I use my
Terrestrial
12 or
land.
should I make a new one?
I got hit with too many voices then.
Should I keep my 12th investigation I made, or should I make a new one?
It will be something completely different.
Okay.
The 12 investigation does not matter.
Right.
So are we going with Longshore first?
If no one else objects, I will do that.
Yeah, you
Cool.
guys going first?
I object. No, let's go.
1 second while I move Longshore in my page list so that I can access it. Go. Let's see. I think I made it so that you guys could. Nope. Not so you can see anything. You guys came from
You see nothing.
south. Cool. Via these squares. Chuck you in.
What's the third pub? You got the Longshore, Journey. What's the other one?
Rat
Longshore,
Gulch.
Felnham,
Rat
and
Gulch.
Rat Gulch.
Rat.
Rat. Cool, thanks.
Cool. As you approach the pub, you can see a cart just outside of it.
Do I just like a card, or do I recognize it?
I mean, you can see a cart.
Can I make a perception check?
I mean, you can if you want.
I mean, will that really help the situation, though? We could just walk
Perhaps.
up. We could
I'll,
just walk up.
I'll try
can't we?
perception as well.
Yeah, you could always walk up to the cart and inspect it that way.
Okay.
Cool, Ravana. As you look at the cart, you can recognize the cart, but it doesn't seem to have your guild insignia on it anymore.
Like it's been scratched
It's-
off, or
It's been scratched off.
I'm going to attempt to stealth up to it.
You're gonna stealth up to the unmanned cart.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Is it unmanned? Do I know if it's unmanned, or there's no one in it?
It's just the cart outside of the town.
I guess I'll just walk up to it then.
Cool.
Can they make a perception check of her surroundings?
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
You can see outside.
oh, what a great world we live in!
Yep. As you go up to the cart, it is your cart, definitely. It's just missing the insignia and your mule.
Oh, so it still has my stuff?
Nope.
No?
Is it the same cat though?
It's definitely the same cart, as you can see traces of your insignia, but there has been an attempt to scratch them off.
What would a roll be to try to fix it, or is it just kind of shoddily done?
It's shoddily done. You can relatively see the insignia, but it's been scratched in a way that most people wouldn't recognize the insignia. But since you've spent your entire life dealing,
Are there any guards nearby?
you
Or
see
city
no guard.
watch? No?
Nope.
I can't see anything, so
I mean, you can see the outside. You just
I can
don't
see outside.
You don't see anything that really catches your attention.
And this is right outside the inn?
Yeah, you're outside the inn.
I'll ask Faye to stay out and stay by the cart. Keep a general lookout, and I'm going to head inside the inn.
Lame.
Is this the inn? Where's the inn at?
Yeah, that's the inn right there. That's
Okay.
the front door. As you walk in, you get a good view of Uh, yeah.
Is it busy or
As you
empty?
walk in, you see no one at the reception desk in front of you.
Is there... I'll just call out. Hello?
As you call out, no one responds.
Perfect.
Yeah, no one.
So it's absolutely just empty in here?
It's empty in the reception area for some reason. It's midday. It's a bit odd that it's empty.
I'm gonna go to the reception desk, and I'm just
Yep.
gonna see if there's anything on there that I can look at. Well, not like behind it, but still just looking at
yeah,
it.
just looking at it. You can just see logs and guest names. You can see a list of rooms that have been rented. You can see that there's about 12 rooms rented and
Can I
about
look at
15
the names of people who lodged in and what would fit with the lodging of the people who... What may fit of the people who came and took my shit?
You're just scanning this list and none of these names really stick out at all.
None of them really align with the time frame?
No, doesn't seem it. Some people arrived this morning, some people arrived 3 to 4 days ago. Nothing too interesting in the logbook, just guests, it would seem.
I'll call out just once more. Hello?
Third time lucky, no one still. It's almost like the reception area is just empty for some reason. As you look around, you can see that there is a window about here.
Is it open or just closed?
There's no curtains, so you can clearly see out of it, but you're not exactly in the best location to look out of it.
Well, just looking at it, was the window like closed or...
Relatively.
Okay.
As you look out of the window, you get... I really wish this wasn't just like a square, so that I could maybe like make it a cone, but apparently it's like...
No. Well, why not make like a square cone?
I tried, and then I got bored, and I fed up, and I'm just like, yep, I'm just going to mark what they can see through the window. But as you look out the window, you can see there are 2 ships pulled in, parked, docked. It's a better word for it. But
still
again,
no one?
It doesn't seem like there's still no one.
Are there any doors that are inside this building and that don't lead out?
There's a door over here, and there's a door here.
I'm gonna
There's 2 doors along here, and another door here.
I'm gonna try to listen in, see if I just hear anything.
You hear nothing.
I'll try to open the doors.
Cool. They are locked.
The door at the end here?
That one's unlocked.
I'll try to peek through.
As you peek through, you can see a lounge area. Seemingly empty. The fire is lit.
Are there anything to look through in here?
Not really. There's just maybe 2 or 3 newspapers on one of these side tables. A couple of board games left in the middle of the room. But aside from that, not much else.
What's all over here?
3 more locked doors from the looks of it. Yeah. There's a small inkling in you that feels like currently everyone in here is busy at this time of day.
I'm gonna try the back door that leads out to these docks. Is that door locked? The door that leads to these docks?
There is no door there.
Oh.
Because behind where you think there is a door, there is just a water,
Okay, well.
a bit of pier.
I'm just gonna go by these indoors and just knock.
Yeah, I mean, you knock and no one answers.
On all the doors, if I go through?
On all four of those doors there, no one answers.
Alright, I'm gonna knock over here then.
Cool. Yet again, no one answers.
These same for the two other doors?
Yep. All of these rooms are empty.
Are empty?
Yep, you don't hear anyone. No one answers the doors.
Alright.
It's almost like there's another reason for these rooms being here.
I gotta quickly go AFK 5 minutes. Sorry.
Yep, no worries.
Are these marked at all so I can tell what keys go where?
Huh?
Are the doors marked at all so I can know what keys goes into what?
The doors aren't really marked, but there are like numbers on the door.
Alright, I'm gonna
But none of the keys behind the desk are anywhere near those numbers. The numbers behind the desk are like 118, 116, and the
so
doors
none of them
by
would-
you are
Alright.
these 7 doors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
And these are marked in the hundreds?
All the
The
keys are
keys?
marked in the 100.
So there's a 101, but the doors are like single digits?
Yeah, these doors are single digits, but the keys behind the desk are in the hundreds.
Is there, like, does it start at 100 or like 101 or?
It starts at 101.
I'm going to take 101 and try the one that's marked 1.
It won't work.
I'll put it back.
Meanwhile, Faye's just outside, just like passed out.
Sat there looking at the cart like, you're our cart again. God, where's pain? They're like, yep, me take this number. You could always take one of the other keys and take them somewhere else. There is plenty more of this inn to explore.
Is there an upstairs?
No upstairs.
So how would I know there's more to explore?
Well, you peeked into the room. You peeked into the lounge, didn't you?
I peeked in and then I went through when I saw it was empty.
Yeah. You can see a hallway down here. See that there's also a hallway down here.
Call out once more. Excuse me, hello?
You still get no response.
Wait, can Faye hear him by any chance?
Oh yeah, Faye, you can hear. You can hear him saying, "Hello, is anyone here?"
Pretty much.
And then Faye just says, "Yeah, I'm still here, Rob."
Yeah, I'm still here. And Rab is hearing you and just
I'll go down here and start trying doors.
Okay, well,
cool.
fucking-
As you go down this hallway, you see the room number 101 and 102, 103, and 106. I'm not putting all the numbers on this because there is a lot of rooms here.
I'll go ahead, get the remaining keys, and I'll just start unlocking doors.
Okay,
If I don't hear anyone behind them.
cool. You have room keys 101.
Like, put my ear up to the door, and if I don't hear anyone...
You have those 4 keys.
Alright, so... If I don't hear anything through 101, I'll unlock it, and...
Yep,
Hear
you
through.
don't hear anything in room 101.
Should I roll stealth just to be stealthy in general?
I mean, you could do, yeah.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, you're pretty well stealthed. As you open room 101, you can see that it's just a generic one-person room.
Anything in here at all, or?
No, it looks like this room is empty. Just the bed and an empty chest at the end of the bed. There is a second key on the... Well, there's 2 more keys on the thing. You assume one of the keys is for the chest at the end of the bed. And you're unsure about what the other key is for. There is a small room behind you that, to scale with the rest of the building, would make this single room seem incredibly small.
I'll try the chest, see if there's anything in it.
Yep, chest is empty.
Alright, close.
Cool.
And... take that other weird key.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around this room. See if there's anything hidden, I guess?
Cool. Roll me a perception check.
Nah.
No. You can see that there is the room opposite.
And that doesn't match any of the keys that I have already?
I mean, all of the keys look relatively the same aside from the chest keys.
I mean...
But the room across says 101A.
I'll use this weird key on that door.
Cool. You have opened a bathroom.
Oh. Nothing in here either, I assume?
I'm afraid not. It's a bathroom.
I will close the door, leave the door, or a key there, close the door, and I relock it.
Okay. You still have room keys 105, 125, and 131.
Going to find 105.
Cool. Down the hallway that you're currently in, it's room 102, 103, and 106.
No 105 here?
Nope.
Right, next hallway.
You see 104 on your right, and then on your left 105. And then it follows that pattern up ahead.
Open 105.
Yeah,
There's
it's another single room.
another chest, like pretty much the same room. Open chest.
You're going to assume from this point on that these keys that you have are empty rooms. And no one has left anything inside of the chest.
Alright.
Just as a heads up. But you can see that there is a bit more of a turning way down at the end of the hallway.
Still being stealthy as I can. I'll go up.
Yep. Uh, 105, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Big fucking inn.
Yeah, it's incredibly big. It's almost like it hosts a bunch of sailors.
Yep.
No.
Not at all.
Oh,
Not
no.
at all.
You
Impossible.
can see a long way down this hallway. You can see what looks to be like a dining area up ahead. But to your left, in the next part,
I'm looking out for
it goes-
125 and 131.
yeah, you see room. You see room number. Where's my reveal key again? There's a hallway here and another hallway here. You can see room 125 is here.
Same thing?
Yep, another empty room.
Right. Try to find 131 now.
Cool.
Going-
As you go down this way, you enter a dining room, which has a bar, but yet again, there's no one here. There is a door here. Trying my best to make it marked with that thing.
That also
There's another
have.
door at the end of the hallway. But
Does this door also have like a number, or is it just a door?
that's just the door.
Same for this one down here.
That door also has no name. It seems almost as if room 131 doesn't exist.
So it's okay. You are room 131.
go
It
back.
was you all along.
I'm gonna go here. I'm going to place all of those keys except 131. I'm gonna keep that on me for now.
Okay.
SCP-131.
What is SCP-131?
Wait, yeah.
You know.
The iPods.
Yeah, and then
Oh, those are so cute. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll come out.
Wait, what? They're iPods.
Yeah, they're iPods.
I hate
Not
it.
as in the tool.
Strangest thing, Faye, there's no one here.
Oh, I'm really
Not-
glad I got to participate in this investigation.
I'm sorry, but just not even staff or anything. It's weird, and I decided to go snoop through some rooms that I could, but
Did you
there's a key
find
for
stuff?
131, but there doesn't seem to be a room for 131. Anyways, let's take our cart and go meet up.
Right.
Is my mule here?
Nope.
Nope.
You see, like, in front of you, like, Faye has managed to make, like, a tower, like a small little tower out of rocks.
And there's like no one out here?
Yeah, there was no one there.
Like even outside the inn? No guards?
There was just pedestrians, but no one of interest. As you head back to Borders Bazaar, you see that neither of your companions are there yet. Would you like to go investigate one of the other locations?
What about Eden?
They are not back just yet. They have definitely arrived at their destination.
Oh.
Have I missed
would you
anything
like-
important? My
Not
dad's
yet.
been chatting to
Not really.
Okay, cool.
Just trying to see if these two want to go to any other location. Quick.
I want to try to find a guard because this is my cart. I don't have the mule.
Okay.
Oh.
We
We'll
could.
worry about that in a minute.
Okay.
After I do one of these other two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's probably
Uh,
you've taken a
yeah,
lot.
feel free to have a quick little break if you guys need to.
Cool.
Right. Who is still here? Aiden, you here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Cool, you're both here.
And you can
Which
go
one
first
would
as
you
well.
prefer?
He can go on ahead. I'm a bit preoccupied at the second, but my mom's
Yep.
almost home with groceries.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go to Paul then.
Hello.
Right. So, got to find the page for it. Now I've
So yeah,
dragged
what
it.
exactly did they miss?
They went to Longshore.
Yeah.
No one was there at all, it would seem.
No one at all.
Well, no one at all.
I found my
aside from
cart there,
civilians
but
outside.
none of my items or my mule.
I'll update my thing. Cat. Didn't
Cart
have
found.
anything.
Cart found, but it was empty and damaged.
And
Cool.
damaged.
So, Paul, is
Pub abandoned.
it would
Cool.
seem so, yeah. As Gangrene approaches Journal,
Yes.
you start noticing some notes and letters, messages marked in thieves' cant along the way. And as you get all noting about a fight club, and as you get to Journal, you can tell in thieves' cant on the signboard above the tavern sign.
1 second. Repeat that. Something thief camp. What were you saying before thief camp?
As you are on your way to Journal,
Yeah.
you can spot words and small messages and arrows pointing towards Journal, mentioning Fight Club.
1 second. Yeah, go on.
And as you get to Journal and you see its hanging door sign above the door, you can see that marked in Thieves' Cat above the signboard, it says Pele Fight Club in Thieves' Cat.
So the pub I'm at is a thief camp, or it's at a different location.
You are at Jernam,
Okay.
but with your knowledge of Thief's Cant, you can tell that this is a fight club,
Okay.
not a pub.
Okay.
Would you like to investigate, or will you return to the group?
Who's it? Anyone still here, or everyone AFK?
I'm here.
Aiden is here. I think those two have gone on a small break.
What you reckon, bro? This could either
I'm
kill
right
me.
here.
I would recommend maybe not going in there. Like, you can go in there, but you just don't have to like do the fight club part of the fight club.
Okay, let's go investigate.
Cool. I don't have a map for this yet because I couldn't find a good one, sadly. But as you go in, you see the bartender. He gives you a shifty look, and he says greetings to you, but in a really long roundabout way. And
Can you just confirm something? Did you say this is also a thieves' camp as well as a fight club?
no, Thieves' Cant is a language that you know,
Yeah. Okay, cool.
and there are messages hidden in the words hidden around
Yeah. Okay, cool.
that only your character knows.
Yep.
That mentions that it's a fight club.
All right.
And as the innkeeper greets you, he greets you in a really long roundabout way, but with your knowledge of Thieves' Cant, he essentially has said to you, are you here for the fight club or are you here for business?
Me for business.
What kind of business?
I'm just having a look, seeing if the fight club would be worth my while in the future.
Oh, okay. He leads you into a room marked kitchen, and takes you down a staircase. I'm looking at all the current maps I've got and seeing if they would be any good, but they're all shit.
No, I got a good mental image in my head.
Yeah. There's a small kind of boxing ring with a cage around it in the middle of the room.
Just like my yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I'm glad that this rough analysis has gotten right into where I want it.
Cool.
And you can notice that it's currently empty. There's no one fighting. Crowd is empty.
Just
It's
the pub,
almost like
just the bad guy.
yeah, it's just you and the bar guy at the moment. As it would seem that midday is not the time for people to come to a fight club.
So I turn to him and ask, so how busy does this place get? Do you see many fights?
Most nights we get maybe 2 or 3 fights. On a Sunday we get about 12, 15 as a small tournament is held. But the guards are none the wiser, and we hope for it to stay that way.
3 or 4 fights and a tournament on Sundays, you say?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, torment?
Tournament.
Oh,
How
Okay.
come you're able to operate here, being directly under the government's noses?
Oh, the government here are quite crap. They're strong, but they're not very smart.
Surely someone's ratted on you over the course of your venture here.
Oh, we've had an incident where someone tried to rat, but it would seem that he didn't make it that far.
Okay. Have you heard anything about the cat that come into town that ended up at Longshore Inn?
You don't know that.
Oh no,
you can always ask about the cart, but you don't know that it was at Longshore.
One of my associates had a cat that went missing a few days back. Apparently, it made its way into the city. According to Albert, have you heard anything about it?
Albert, the Lord.
The Lord that mentioned the cat.
You've spoken to the Lord.
We were, as a group, we were there earlier.
And what was your business here?
Oh.
You've essentially just gone to a thief's hideout and said, "Oh, I was just talking to the Lord earlier."
Basically, what happened was I met the Lord, not realizing he was the Lord a few days back. I happened to insult him. He cursed me into a sheep. And now I'm back. But yeah, I'm just trying to find some information on the cat to see if I can help my associates.
Fair. I'm afraid I haven't heard anything yet. If I do hear something, I will do my best to let you know.
Thank you very much.
But for now, I don't know how busy tonight might be. It would be nice to see you come in, maybe watch a fight or join in. There is a small gold reward most fight nights, but the reward on a Sunday is much larger.
If I were to bring my friends and my associates, would we be dragged into the fight, or could we purely spectate for entertainment?
There is no I don't force people to fight here. If they want to fight, they may fight. However, it's purely fisticuffs or purely magic. I don't allow mixed combat.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Yep, no worries. He
thanks for
escorts
that.
you out of Journal.
Before I leave, I give him 1 gold piece and say I'll probably be back with my associates later for some drinks.
Ah,
See you
no
then.
worries. I'll put this gold towards your drinks.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Do you head back to the group?
No. Seeing
Oh.
I want to do a bit more investigation. I'm gonna check out the Lord's Manor.
Okay. Aiden, are you here?
Yes, I am here.
Have you done
Have you done your groceries?
Yeah, groceries are done. I'm ready.
Cool.
Just give me a couple of minutes because I want to do something for my character anyway. It will only take 5-10 minutes, I would imagine.
I mean, I can always jump back to you in a second, Paul, after I just get him sorted.
Cool.
Gives you a bit of time to roughly plan your idea. I'll just
Yep.
move you down to the Lord's Castle so
cool.
that I remember.
I just need to remember. I need to take off gold coins. So I'm just trying to remember
Yep.
how.
In your inventory, just
Yeah, I got it.
adjust it from whatever it is to 1 less.
So it looks like
Simple enough.
Looks like we got direction for later, seeing as one of the towns is completely abandoned. Hopefully, we can find some people to talk to.
Yeah. Cool. As Sven approaches Rat Gulch, he's seeing quite a few less civilians, quite a few, maybe 1 or 2 more guards than usual. Almost like that there's a bigger patrol around here.
Alright.
As you approach Rat Gulch, you'll probably notice that currently there's only 2 people stood outside of it, but the door is shut.
I'm gonna go up to him and say, is this an inn?
The gentleman in front of you will respond with yes. Currently it is, but we're having a bit of a rodent issue. Curse the name Rat Gulch. We appear to have an infestation of giant rats.
Damn.
Interesting.
If you, how big is the problem? Easy to handle or worse for wear?
I've requested the guards' help for a few days now, but they've declined my request as they've currently been checking for bandits and pursuing other things. Like, they have boosted my guards around, but I do believe that's purely to keep the situation under control.
I know a couple of people that might be able to help with this.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to.
In exchange for rooms for the night. Or for
Oh, if you were to fix my problem, I would offer you rooms for multiple nights.
Yes.
Sent. Alright. If you don't see us back in the next, I would say, 5 hours, then sorry, but decline. But if we come back as sooner than that, which we will, most likely, we're gonna help out with the problem.
Cool. Wonderful. Thank you.
It's good to head back towards the bazaar.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. Now, Paul,
Hello.
Paul.
what are you trying to do at the Lord's Hall?
I would like to go and talk to the Lord.
Okay,
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
he's
cool.
fine.
Do you ring the doorbell?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I don't like the way you do that.
I mean, look, out of context, as a DM, I have had 1 game before. My first ever game I played, we had a gentleman who decided to we had to help a gentleman,
Mhm.
and so he invited us to his house. We went to his house. But we had just seen this gentleman in the town, and so 3 of us assumed that he wouldn't be home yet, so we just waited on the benches outside. And one of us decided to just open the door. And he got killed instantly by a 28 damage axe, which cleaved him in 2.
I'm glad you told me to not just open the door.
Yes, because some people trap their doors. But given that this guy is a lord, I would assume that he was definitely secured his property.
This is going to be in slight relation to the message I sent you earlier, the long one.
1 second while I find it. I've got to scroll past all the food. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
As he unlocks the door and the door opens, he recognizes you and is like, sheep boy.
Oh, God.
What can I do for you?
Look, I'm very sorry about earlier. I was in the pub several hours drinking before I met up with my newfound friends, and in all honesty, I didn't recognize anyone because I was too fucked. And I would like to apologize for insulting you. But all matters aside, I was curious if you've heard anything about Prince Albert and about his protection.
As he stands there, acknowledging your apology, he just seems a bit confused about Prince Albert. Like, why would someone like you be asking that question? But he doesn't think too much of it, but he says about how his guards have not really changed. That doesn't seem like much has really happened in the past few days. It's just been, the generic world actions. No one's died, really.
Okay.
No one of importance, at least.
Cool. And I've also want to ask him if he knows of any entertainment venues in the city we're in.
Oh. No entertainment. Let me open my DM book, see if I put any down that he might know of. Depends on what kind of entertainment you're looking for. I know that there is a fight club in the town, but I sadly don't know of the location. I'm sure that I could legalize it, but it would seem that they do their best to hide it from me.
Typical rogues.
Typical fucking rogues. He mentions how there used to be a church, but that's sadly gone now. He's kind of stumped for choice, as it would appear that his economy in this town has kind of sunk. It used to be thriving, but it seems the bandit problem he's facing is really draining most of the town funding, town economy. Because it seems that the money comes in here, but it doesn't stay here.
Okay.
So all he's really been able to say was that there was a church here once. There was a church, and there was apparently a fight club. Sadly, the church is gone and the fight club is mystery.
And the last question is if he has any information on the castle.
Castle?
Quite close to the proximity of the entrance of the city.
Oh, you mean my old castle? Ah, yes, I rented that out to an aspiring magician. I believe he's turned it into an observatory now.
Does he allow visitors? So we can
I'm sure he would. He seems quite welcoming, quite friendly.
Cool.
I'm sure he's mainly looking into a weird subject, but I've never heard of it before.
Sure, we can go assist and talk to him, find out what's going on.
I'm sure he would appreciate the assistance.
Cool.
Is that all?
Yep, and once again, I apologize for insulting you.
Wonderful. He accepts the apology, and he as you walk off, he'll lock his door and he'll go back to his business of the day.
Okay,
That's the wrong place.
That's the wrong map.
And end my turn.
End your turn. Cool. So are you going back to the group this time?
Yes, to the bazaar.
Wonderful. As
Oh.
you
Alert
all
everyone
convene
about the
and
fight
you all convey what each of you gets along,
Did I find any
Uh,
guards on the way for just to let them know?
you can find a guard in a moment. We'll just get everyone caught up. Did
Hey.
anyone take the opportunity to take a break?
I would imagine so. I've written
I'm
down
fine.
The shit was happening.
Yeah, surviving.
Cool. So did everyone understand everything that just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty
Cool.
much, yeah.
Cool. As you guys all convey what your experience found, you're pointed out to the observatory on the castle, as I bring to view on the map.
What time is it in game time right now?
It's about 3 p.m.
Cool. Okay, we got a few things we can do.
Yep.
I reckon we chat. We all just chat together now in the bazaar.
Yep.
I reckon we kill the rats, get the free night accommodation, go watch the fight, have some drinks,
I
sleep, and go
mean,
back.
it's just rats. How bad of a problem could it be?
Well, I'm sure I've got the good enough strength and weapons to deal with them.
Yep.
Wait, rats? Oh, wait. Is this in
The rat
In-
gulch.
So this isn't like we're talking like in game, right?
In game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that Aiden was the one that talked about the rats. I
Aiden
didn't
did, yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have all conveyed to each other, so you all have an understanding of what everyone's just been through.
I'm also going to try to find a guard now.
Yep.
There's
no
one
worries.
nearby.
If you want, we'll do that. Yeah.
Roll me a investigation.
No. Hey, that's good.
That's why I say I haven't got it, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I'm scrolled all the way up. Yeah, that's very good. Cool. You find a group of guards who are currently on break, having what appear to be just a quick drink in one of the in a cafe near the square.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Aye.
I don't know if word has spread that far, but I'm currently looking for my cart. It was stolen on the way here, but I have found it. Unfortunately, its contents are gone, and my mule is also gone, and I'll point towards my cart. And the insignia has been shoddily scratched into, trying to hide it. I found it on Longshore Inn. No one was there, weirdly enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll relay that to my supervisors and the Lord.
Appreciate it.
Is there any location that you're staying at that I could
I believe
inform you of later on?
we will be going towards Rat Gulch Inn, I believe.
Ah, I heard that place was shut.
We may do there to do some work and get some free lodging.
Okay, as long as you're there tomorrow when I send my guards to inform you of what we are planning to do.
Of course, greatly appreciated.
No worries.
And I will-
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I will flick one gold coin towards both of them. Like per
So
guard.
they have to. Okay, per guard. I was about to say, do you want them to fight for
Not
it?
split, but like
I can have them fight for this because the gold
Nah.
is worth a decent amount.
nah. I'll
It's
just
half.
nah per guard, so each gets one.
Okay. Cool. No worries. They catch it and they appreciate your generosity, and they'll put it towards the equipment they have.
Good business.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll reconvene with everyone, and I am fine with some free lodging. I mean, they're just rats. How hard of a thing could it be?
And Faye is just sitting there like shaking because she does not like rats.
Oh, fun. Cool.
Huh?
So you guys all going to go to Rat Gulch?
Yeah, and I guess since I don't have anything for an animal on my cart, I'm just dragging it or something. I don't know.
I'm sure you can. The four of you can easily pull it towards Rat Gulch.
What was the name of this town again, Puck?
Pele. Peyley.
Pyle.
Pele.
Pele.
Pyle. Did you say?
Peyle. Yeah.
Pele.
Rat Gulch.
To Rat Gulch. Cool. As you approach Rat Gulch, you see the same gentleman as earlier, Aiden.
Oh, we're back.
Mm.
I say to the guy.
He welcomes your group and says, so are you my rat exterminators for today then?
Wait, what?
Yes.
For the day.
Yes?
To get
Wait,
some, what was it, free lodging?
Yeah.
Yep.
What
Yes,
do you need for the day? How many
It should not be a
attempts?
problem for us.
I mean, I've had other groups, but they've not managed to succeed. They've survived, but they've not really gotten rid of the issue.
Just how big are these rats you're talking about?
Oh, I mean, they're big rats. About, I can't think of an animal that would really be the same size. But I've heard tales of a Yorkshire Terrier. They're about that size.
Oh my god. Okay. We got this. Anyway, does anyone else have weapons beside me?
I've got
I
some
don't
quarter
think
staff.
I want to touch one of those with a 50-foot pole.
What does everybody have weapon-wise?
A quarter staff.
Quarterstaff.
Rapier.
Pug, am I the only one with weapons besides?
No,
the-
everyone has weapons. That's one of the main things you get in D&D. Everyone has a weapon.
Cool.
No, I'm just gonna stomp on it with my foot.
Hmm.
You have a rapier,
Gompa stomp.
Yeah, I know.
as well as some magic.
Alright then.
That's
I
true.
reckon we attempt it.
Cool. Do you guys want to try and find out any more information about the situation from the gentleman?
Oh, yeah, I'll try.
Yes.
I'll ask.
Cool. Roll me
Oh,
roll me what you'd like to do. You can do a persuasion check or
that's not very good.
12.
Do you want me to roll one?
Yeah, I mean,
want to.
everyone can feel free to. I will accept persuasions and investigations.
I feel like that she would like reluctantly like try to do a persuasion or something.
Investigation.
Wow.
Damn, these are some shitty investigations.
Level 1. Level 1.
Level was.
Cool. You can choose to persuade or investigate.
She's just very reluctantly investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean,
Wow.
huh?
That's
No,
good.
no, no. Wow, this is a chicken nugget.
What?
That's a nice chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
1 minute I'm eating a chicken nugget. A chicken nug.
Chicken nug. Nice.
I have received food from.
Oh, nice.
It's okay. I will mute myself if I'm crunching.
It's all good. No worries.
I'm
Quick
not
question:
gonna
When are we
crunch.
expecting to end the session?
Hmm?
I don't want to rush or anything. I'm just wondering time frame.
I reckon after this,
Yeah,
after
probably
you get your
soon.
accommodation, it'll be a good
I
time
could go
to
on
end.
for a while.
Coolio.
Cool. Atlanta gets a 20 on her investigation. As she walks around the building, she notices a kind of wooden door that is diagonal. It looks kind of like a alcohol delivery chute.
Do I do a perception check on like?
No, I mean you found it.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
You
Can
can
I
tell that this is definitely a way in.
Okay. Guys, over here.
Oh,
Get your ass over here. I don't want to touch this thing.
alright. I'll open it, open
Yeah,
it, and just look inside.
Cool. To the darkness we go. As you open it up, you get a staircase, a round one. Would anyone want to come in first?
I'll go in first.
I'll go in behind them.
Cool.
I'm going last.
Okay.
I'll draw both my daggers.
Like
Since
well,
I'm there, I guess I'm going in first.
while Faye is holding the rapier, she's like shaking and like it's making like a little bit of noise.
Cool. As Paul comes in first, he can see to the right of him is what looks to be a caved-in room with quite a bit of wood from the floor above, almost as if the dining room from the inn has collapsed in to the basement. Most likely from these giant rats doing damage over time. And to the left you can see what looks to be some holding cages, perhaps for some drunken guests that were too rowdy to be let out onto the streets or to stay a night. Which direction would you like? There is also a door right in front of you.
Wait a minute, I'm quite zoned out. Are we not in Rat Gulch right now?
You are in Rat Gulch. You have gone
Okay.
down the back door chute into the basement.
What do you guys reckon? I'll lead, but I don't know which direction you want to go first.
I reckon we go back up the stairs. This whole thing happened and sleep on the ground.
No, not when we can get possibly free accommodation and maybe even free food if we're lucky. That'll set us for the next couple of days, surely.
Yeah.
Think of it like this, Faye. We do a great favor here, and once they have a better grand opening, you are can do some entertainment and earn some more money.
Yeah.
I'm sure the innkeeper here will be more than happy to let you do that.
You're walking on thin ice here, bruv.
Bruv.
You're walking
Cool.
on thin ice, bro. But
So,
fine.
are you guys gonna choose a direction?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. You guys figure out.
Let's go left.
Let's go left then.
So, are you heading towards the caved-in room, or are you heading towards the cages?
Let's go investigate the cages first.
Cool. Feel free to move yourself as far as you would like.
Follow
You have to come
behind.
down the stairs, I'm afraid.
Okay.
As you turn the corner, you can see that it goes further on down, and that there is seeming.
Oh fuck! He just zoomed. Where'd he go?
Where'd he? Oh, fucking!
Where'd he go?
He went off of my map. He went all the way off of the map.
He was so excited.
Cool. You can see that there are two more holding cells and what seems to be a washing pit. And as you get to the end of the hallway, you can see down the hallway. You can see a lot of rats down the hallway. And there is also a doorway there, and another doorway there. And you can see what looks to be the start of a staircase at the other end of the hall.
I physically can't see the map. Let me zoom out. The names are in the way. You know,
How far is your zoom in?
10%.
Why?
What? How? You are 10%, but you can't see the map.
No, it's just like the names and faces are in the way. Like,
Go into your settings.
Where it says chat avatars, players video or player video / avatar size, you can click on that and you can have it be large, regular, small, or just names.
names only. That's better.
Cool. Can you see the map though?
No, it's just black. Great.
Quickly reconnect if you
No,
can.
I'm on.
Oh, you're on? Okay.
Right. So, any of you guys got like any cool abilities you want to tell me that might be able to help me against these menaces?
I have Reaper on max volume and I can barely hear him most of the time.
He needs to stop sitting back in
Probably
his chair.
because my mic isn't near my mouth. There we go. That should be better.
Yeah, you little,
it's much
you little
better.
fucking gremlin.
Yeah. So
Son of a bitch! You son of a...
anyone got any cool abilities that might be able to assist me if I run in and attack them?
I'm just a monk.
Nothing.
Just a monk.
Nothing that can.
Monk-S.
Nothing that's like really friendly to put on someone.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
there is someone, but they're currently hiding in the corner away from the rat.
Monk's a pretty cool tank ability as well. You
I don't
should
think
probably tank this.
she has really she's a bard. I don't think she really has any
Oh,
that
bad,
can't
eh?
help you unless you're hurt.
Can she play any music to support us?
She has bardic inspiration, but that's only so much she can do.
Cool. Use your inspiration.
Give it to people.
Inspire me.
She pulls up her bagpipes that she carries with her,
Bagpipes.
Yeah, she has bagpipes.
Cool.
and then she's just like, wait, should I do like a charisma check on this? Actually,
No, this is an ability you can do.
Yeah, this is something you can.
okay. Wait, how do I'm sorry. How do I do this?
You can inspire others through stirring words or music. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you. That creature gains 1 bardic inspiration die, a d6.
Cool.
Okay. So
So you can do it 5 times.
all right.
Yeet.
So obviously she trusts Rob the Bone. So first,
Mhm. Cool.
do I just?
You play the bagpipes and you give Ravana a bardic inspiration. So he has 1d6, and all of the rats in the building are now alerted to your presence.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So
Books are a bad idea.
yeah, it's time for initiative. Guys, make sure you click on your token, and then click on initiative.
Pug, can I go invisible?
You've missed your opportunity to do that, I'm afraid.
Hey! Natural 20!
You had the opportunity to stealth, and you didn't seem to
What
do
am I
it.
rolling? Perception.
So wait.
Initiative. Click
Oh,
on your
no.
token,
Okay.
and then on your character sheet, it'll be in the top, next to the armor class shield. Paul, did you click on your token?
Yes. No.
Cool. I can put you in there.
Oh.
At 19.
Oh, what the fuck is up with your rolls, Lantern?
Lanter's doing really well.
Meanwhile, I've been turned into a sheep in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was your own fault.
And I can translate for you, so you're fine. Even though I did-
Right.
I
And now,
quite gutted I couldn't just speak. I really wanted to just have a Welsh accent for the entire time.
oh, where's my initiative? There it is.
AFK on RuneScape. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 5 of them.
and 4 of us, we were outnumbered.
Yeah, but they're rats, yeah. He's at the
But they're big ass rats.
bottom. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. So, as the rats are now pissed off at you for blowing out their eardrums, Sven, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna take out a dart. I'm gonna toss it. And I'm gonna throw it at one of the rats.
Which one?
The one closest to us.
The one closest. Cool. Would you like to roll me the attack roll?
Yes.
Cool.
7. Oh, yeah, it is.
Roll me the damage.
It's.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
did.
That is his. That's no, he didn't.
Prescient.
On the name on the attack, you press the bit in dark. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
So, as Sven winds up for his throw, sadly he loses his footing and the dart goes into Gangrene's arm for 5 damage.
Like,
Whoops.
bye.
That is not what I meant to happen. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Cool.
That's a big F.
Yeah. Faye, what would you like to do?
Stay here and not move. No, I'm joking.
You have ranged attacks, right?
She hesitantly attacks with her rapier.
Where
Fuck.
are you attacking?
Oh wait,
Because
we're not.
currently you're nowhere near the rats, I'm afraid. You're near everyone else on your team, though.
I'm fucking attacking. I'm attacking Gangrene.
Time to team up on the half.
Get you little shit. No.
Yeah. You have spells that you can probably use that are ranged.
Um.
I'll open up the character sheets.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Let's do that. Vicious Mockery.
Cool.
Seek.
It'll be in your attack, so you can choose which rat.
This is on the first page, yes?
Yep.
Oh wait, here it is. Oh fuck. Wait, no. Now I've been moved. Okay, Vicious Mockery. Here we go. Well.
Cool. So, which rat are you attacking? Are you attacking the one near it?
Yeah.
Cool. That rat needs to make a wisdom save.
Not today.
I fucking hate you. Can you just go away?
Oh. Cool. He fails. Yep, he takes damage. Also has about 2 psychic damage. He has where is that one attack. Mess with health. Cool. We go on to giant rat at the end of the hallway. Giant rat at the end of the hallway starts running towards you guys. 5, 30.
Fuck.
And then that's the end of his turn. Another giant rat at the end of the hallway towards you. 30. And ends his turn. Gangrene, it's your turn. Why are you over there now? You were here.
Because
What would you
I'm
like to-
sorry to be that guy, but this, you're a monk, right?
No, Zerus is not a monk.
Oh, Aiden, who's the monk?
Aiden's the
am.
monk.
Aiden's the monk.
Sven, the one
Aiden.
next to you.
You're gonna have to tank this. I got a bow and arrow. I can range ability him.
Uh-huh.
And seeing as you've misfired and you've already damaged me before the fight's begun, I don't really want to tank.
Actually, the fight did happen. Well, I already had begun when I hit you, so. Yep.
Cool. So, Gangrene,
What just
would you
happened
like
to
do?
Lanta's token?
Okay then, if that's the case, I would
I
like...
do not know.
Is it possible to still sneak
The
attack?
token just fucking vanished.
You can stealth, Paul, but you're not level 2 yet, so you can't do it as a bonus action.
Okay, I'll just stealth.
Cool. Roll me stealth.
Sure.
Oh, she's back. What happened?
Yeah, I've just dragged her back on. I don't know what. Oh, cool. You're stealth.
Nice. And my turn, 'cause I can't do anything.
I mean, you can also move if you want.
How far?
30
feet.
feet. So each square is 5 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, you're stealth. Cool. We go to the giant rat up front.
Have fun, guys. Good luck.
Cool. 5, 10, 50. Cool. He'll get to Sven, and he will attempt a bite. Cool. Does a 14 hit you, Sven?
Wait,
Aiden.
what? He's been
Oh,
hit.
yes.
Does a 14
Oh.
hit?
14 does hit.
Cool. That's 6 damage then.
Okay.
And then that will end his turn. We go to giant. Back away 5. 30. And that will end his turn. Ravana, what would you like to do?
Oh man, there's a lot going on here, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
There's not a lot I can do right now.
I think that's a decent
So I
amount.
see this rat here.
Yeah.
I'm attacking one of my compatriots, and I shall hold my hand up.
You should probably try and damage it if you can.
Yes, I hold my hand up, and my central crystal on my necklace starts to glow red. And when I say these two words, there's like a bunch of different whispers behind them as I say, Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
I'm going to spend a bardic theme.
Uh-huh.
Does a 13 hit?
What do you mean a 13? That's 12.
Oh, 12. Does 12
But
hit?
yeah, a 12 does hit. Roll me the
Okay. Ah, little tickle.
Just
Cool.
lightly, just like, bap.
The rat gives nearly 0 fuck to that attack.
Oh dear, oh
Nearly.
dear, oh dear. That's my turn.
Cool. We go to the final giant rat, who's in this corner. 30.
They need to get closer.
They are getting closer.
Good.
We are back to Sven. Sven, what would you like to do, considering you're currently being dawned upon by a bunch of rats?
Alright, well, that rat next to me is going to go down, so I want to attack him with my quarterstaff.
Cool. Roll me the attack. Cool, that hits. Hit me with that damage.
5 bludgeoning since I'm wielding it with one hand.
Okay.
And then unarmed strike against him with my left hand, kind of like with a wide left hook.
Okay, cool. I mean, that you absolutely decimate this rat first hit. You launch him into.
You kill him, yeah.
You launch him up into the air in front of you, and as you hit him with your left hook, his corpse just flies down the hallway. About that far.
So at least 5 damage. That's what we know. At least 5 damage.
At least 8, because it was hit with vicious
At least
mockery.
8.
I did 1 point of damage, and he hit 5.
Okay. So yeah, at least 8.
So at
So
max
my turn.
8.
Cool.
My
Cool.
turn.
That's the end of your turn. We go to giant 21, 5, 10, 15, 30. Cool. Another rat dawns upon you, but he's essentially ran the whole way and out of movement.
One of the rats don't have no, he does. Never mind. Ignore me.
Huh?
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That rat is movement as well. Cool. Gangrene, what would you like to do?
I would like to equip both of me daggers.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'd like.
Oh, you skipped Faye.
Yeah. Oh,
Did I?
shit.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Yeah,
Faye-
because her token
Faye
was
did-
removed.
Because she just appeared. What was Faye?
She has she got a 23. She rolled that 20
Yeah,
for
sure.
initiative.
Cool.
Right.
Turn.
Still have vicious mockery to help. Or you could
yeah,
try
I'll
melee.
I can try to do what, melee?
Yeah, you could walk up to one of them and hit them. Or you could do
Okay.
vicious mockery again.
Yeah, you can cast Vicious Mockery as many times as you like because it's a can.
Vicious mockery sounds good.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it? Cool. Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one right next to
Span.
Sven, yes.
Cool. You will make
You got
wisdom
roll max
save.
damage on it.
Thank you.
She will not go any further.
It does not pass.
Fuck.
So disadvantage on its next attack and
Yep,
4
it gets disadvantage
damage.
on its next.
Psychic damage.
Cool. Back to Gangrene. Right, what would you like to do?
I would like to sneak attack. Well, first I want to put a rapier in my left hand,
Yeah.
dagger in my right.
Yeah.
I'd like to sneak attack the one next to me.
The
right.
one on the right. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Roll me an attack with advantage.
Where's that?
Right. At the top of your screen, you'll see there's the 3 red boxes. Click on the one next to normal that says advantage.
Oh yeah.
And then go down to your attacks and spellcasting part and click on your rapier. Wrong one. I mean in the middle.
Oh.
The middle column.
It says attacks and spellcasting.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Wonderful. You definitely hit. Roll me the damage.
Go in the text box in the actual chat, and then hit the text
Yeah,
on
click
it.
on the
where it says
rapier
rapier.
in your chat.
Huh? What? Oh,
There you go.
There you go. Cool. 8, and then roll me the d6 that you get with a sneak attack. Wonderful.
Hey,
That rat is absolutely obliterated.
Do I still have another ability? Another
Nope. That's your whole turn.
Okay.
You are now out of stealth.
Okay.
And this rat is dead.
Cool.
Give it. And remove it from turn order.
Wait a minute. This activates my savage attacks.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredibly dead.
Yeah, but surely that would mean it would hit the one next to it.
No, it's incredibly dead.
Okay, fine.
Sadly, your savage attack means that. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic.
Don't worry, I knew. When you hit it with your max damage, it essentially allowed you to roll another dice to do more damage. But this thing died on your normal attack, let alone with the stealth.
Yep.
And I don't think you really need to kill it more. It's a dead rat, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Cool.
And then go to the next person on the turn order, which is Giant Rat at the back. 5, 10, 30. He gets up behind you, but he can't do anything just yet. Ravana, we come to you. What would you like to do?
There's not. If I get up to here, could I? Nah, you know what? Never mind. So I see that didn't really do much. I'm just frustrated. I'm going to take out my light crossbow.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shoot at the one that is on Gangrene. Wait, no, this
The one
one.
behind Gangrene.
This one, actually.
Oh, that one there. Okay, yeah.
I have it down as a thing, so...
Oh, dear.
I'll just stealth next round.
Hopefully you're stealth now.
True. I might just straight in attack someone.
Oh. Yeah, that definitely hit. Give me the damage.
5 damage.
Cool. It takes the bolt, but it's still squatting, essentially, as rats do.
Hey, that is my turn.
Cool. After this session, I think I'll go into your inventory and I'll fix.
I can add it later, it's fine. I just didn't add it.
No worries.
Once I get to second level, I probably won't be using crossbow.
Cool. Cool. The giant rat that you just hit is incredibly pissed off at you now, so 5, 20, it comes straight to you and will attempt to bite. It's a 13 hit.
Nope.
Okay, he absolutely fucking misses then.
He goes for a bite, and I just use my foot and I just put him away.
You just push him away. Sven, we're back to you. What would you like to do?
Cool. I am going to attack the one that's right next to me that was attacking me.
Yeah. Give me an attack.
Jeff, 11.
You miss.
Damn.
As you try to stab him with the end of your quarterstaff, he just dashes out the way.
Okay, I'm going to
He has an unarmed attack as
unarmed
well.
strike him.
Oh yeah,
On
okay,
unarmed
cool.
attack as a bonus
Yeah,
act.
Give that a shot then.
13.
Yep, you definitely hit. Roll damage.
Unarmed strike 6.
This thing's fucking dead. As it dashes away from your quarterstaff, you just punch it into the ground.
It'd be funny if you just punt it.
Maybe the next one.
Maybe the next one.
Cool. We come to Faye. What
Okay.
would Faye like to do?
So the one in front of Ravana
Yeah.
is okay. So she freaks out. She's just like, oh, no, and then so she's like, so she is using melee now.
Okay.
She takes out her rapier, and
Cool. You have to approach it.
Yeah, you gotta walk up.
sorry, she's not even hesitant at this point. She's just like, fuck.
Cool. Roll me the attack then.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, come on, be a crit.
There we go. Wrong one.
Be a crit. Close enough.
Close enough.
Cool. Roll me the damage.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
Click on the name in the chat.
Oh, right.
This thing
Absolutely
fucking dies instantly. You just skew it on your rapier.
You roll for max damage on it too.
Get it off.
As you flail it around, it comes flying off above your head and goes
Just one more.
backward.
We just got one more.
Just one more. That one's dead. We're back to Gangrene. What would Gangrene like to do?
I'd like to attack the one behind me.
Cool. Roll me the attack.
Uno second.
Okay.
And I
I'll
mean,
eat a chicken.
Wait. Can I not stealth and attack on the same move?
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's a level 2 thing.
Okay. I'll just hit him with my rapier.
Uh-huh. Oh.
It's dead.
Well, you didn't have advantage, so it's just a 20 to hit.
Yeah. You definitely hit it, though.
Do I need to roll with advantage?
Yeah, on your sheet you had it still set to advantage.
Oh, F.
So you do...
9 damage?
Yeah. Yeah, that's 9 damage.
Dead.
Part of me was double checking to make sure. Actually, no, that's just
Absolutely.
8 damage.
Absolutely
That plus 1
dead.
is from the crit. Yeah, that rat is fucking dead. So you've killed everything in this hallway.
Nice. Wait,
Anything you guys would like to do?
no. Is there not one at the back?
No, that one's
I
dead.
guess we should scout out the rest of it.
Yeah.
Faye's just like, she's just like,
I'm gonna look down here.
let's
Is there
go.
anything down there that I need to see?
We'll keep the turn order like that for now.
Because I'm
you-
assuming with the bagpipes playing, it alerted everything down here.
Oh yeah.
Imagine like the like innkeeper just like it's like
You-
just immediately like after we get downstairs he just hears bagpipes. It's just like, fuck.
I mean, as far as he knows, you just went around to the back of his building.
How
It's
about over
disappeared.
here? This part.
That's fair.
That's just an alcove. There's
Oh, okay.
a bit of a wall there.
Is this a door right here?
Yeah, that's a door.
Oh, I'm gonna open that.
Cool. It's locked.
If it's locked, then there's probably no rat in there.
I don't think you understand how rats work.
Is the door locked, Sven?
Door's locked.
Does anyone here know how to lockpick by chance?
I mean, I know someone does. Yes.
Yes, I do. Let's lockpick it.
Cool. Give me them thief's tools, Paul. And then remember dexterity when it asks for which one.
How do I do it?
On the left side, underneath skills, underneath
Yes.
wisdom, it will be tool proficiencies and custom skills. Click on thief's tool.
Clicking it, nothing's happening.
It should pop up with something in the middle of your screen saying dexterity. Or
Nope.
asking for a thing. 1 second, I'll open up your thing. I'll roll it for you. I'll point this out to you later.
Okay.
But yeah, you definitely unlock the door
Woo.
because you rolled a fucking 19.
My voice is going. Cool.
Cool. You unlock the door, and as you push it open, you see a big room that seems to be maybe the tavern owner's room downstairs. As you look in, you can't see much. You see that there is another door to the left.
Okay. Is that locked as well?
Perhaps, you don't know yet. None of you have really looked in the room properly. Get back.
Well, I want to go in.
Get back over there.
Yeah, I want to go in too.
Cool.
I'm already
Do you want to look in the room first? Give me like a perception check or
Yes.
something.
Yes, I can
Sure,
see in the
cool.
dark.
Give me a perception check.
From everybody?
9.
From the people wanting to go in the room, because
I'll go
currently...
in the room. I'll go in the room.
Cool. I mean, Ravana has definitely spotted something in the room. As I bring him to the token layer, you see an extra large giant rat.
Nice.
This one's
Alright,
probably
guys.
about the size of a Labrador.
All right, guys, this has been fun. I'm just gonna head out. You know, it's been
Nah,
a
if
long day.
Just one rat.
If we all use co-op, use our abilities together, we can do it.
Yeah, Lanta, as you head towards that door to your right, you can hear scratching from the other side of that door,
Nice.
near the bottom of that door.
She
And
immediately
as you
goes
get
away.
closer down that way, you can also hear scratching from that door to your left as well. It's almost like the bagpipes attracted them.
All right,
Pipe-
all right,
pipe
bye,
in your
guys. I'll
ass.
see you
Bagpipe
Oh, fuck.
again.
later. All right, bye, guys.
Hey, Faye, no, come on.
Probably just like Pied Piper.
I don't know if Pipe Pipe is a good way. So as you see this big rat in the room, you can see that it's currently not noticed you yet.
Wait a minute. Can we legit like Pied Piper him out of the building towards the guards?
Possibly.
Interested.
I don't know if that's something that
I
you're
don't-
going to really
I
want
don't,
to do,
I
though.
don't think Faye would do that.
Yeah, I think the only person that has the ability to do that is Faye, and I don't think Faye wants to be anywhere near these rats,
Through that.
let alone letting them outside. Considering they're pretty big.
Okay. Let's
Like Faye's right now on the verge of passing out after seeing that one rat, and also running around the entire building.
Cool. So is anyone going to, I don't know, use this a chance that they've got to chuck something at the rat?
Mr. Gangrene,
I'm gonna go invis.
You're going to stealth? Cool, roll me stealth.
Wait, can I
Bye guys.
can I use charisma on the rat? Can I just play him a little ditty?
Wait. Can I
I'll be sorry,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll be quickly.
You'll be gone in a couple minutes, okay.
natural
Cool.
20.
You fucking disappear. No one, you just disappear in front of their eyes. Gone.
Like
I think Mr.
it's all
Gangrene's
up
getting
to
to
you,
work.
Rory.
Cool. Feel free to go in and give it a stab.
I can't because I'm not level 2.
We're currently not in initiative.
Okay then. Let's
So
stab it.
that-
Stab it.
You're gonna go stab it? Cool.
Can
No
I
advantage
double
this
stab
time.
with 2 daggers?
You can only one stab. You're not level 2 yet. And you don't have proficiency in dual wielding.
Oh, I misclicked.
I mean, one attack will do, but at the same time you have advantage because you're stealthed, so we'll be going with the 21. Click on the rapier under one. Cool.
Sneak attack
And
as
then
well.
give me that d6 as well for the sneak attack.
Is it just 1d6 at level 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. You do 7 damage to it. As
What
you
about savage attack?
you did not get max damage on the
I'm back.
roll.
True.
Ew.
Okay, cool.
So as you stab into it, it's definitely still pissed. You kind of just stabbed into its front legs, but it seems that it's a bit sturdier than. As I would like you guys to roll initiative, going to engage the mega rat.
The mega rat is it
Mega
Snacker?
rat.
No, if only.
Pardon me.
Mm,
Make sure you click on your token when you roll me
Oh, right,
initiative.
That's even worse!
You'll be fine. This thing will probably die in a second.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Good.
It's
thank
even
God.
better.
You actually rolled a
I
natural
mean,
net 20, so that's a bit of a downgrade.
I mean, not as bad as the net 20.
Pug, I don't know how to roll it.
Alright, click on your token.
Done it, but I don't...
Go to your character sheet.
Oh.
At the top of your character sheet, you will see the shield. Oh, there you go.
Oh no.
You did not click on your character token,
I did.
did you?
Do you mean like the icon at the bottom or like the actual one?
I'm
on the
talking
map?
about on
Your,
the one
your
on the map.
token on the map.
Oops. Okay.
No worries, we know where you're struggling.
Yeah, he rolled a 50 anyway. Initially.
Oh yeah, he did. 15. And now the giant rat. Because I didn't give him a bonus to his initiative because I'm using a character sheet. So that's a 12 because he has a +4.
Damn, me and Rep working at the same time.
Yeah.
If he lives.
Cool. So Sven, what would you like to do?
We got
See,
never
going
mind.
Big rat.
Book it inside.
Cool.
Do a golf swing.
I'm literally imagining your character just throwing books for him because he's a librarian.
Monk like
What weapon have you got?
quarters.
Oh,
He got big stick and fist.
I'm gonna whap him with my quarterstaff, right
Cool.
handed.
Roll it.
Do like a
Top
golf
of the head.
swing.
14.
Cool. Doesn't hit.
Oh, doesn't hit.
Oh, 14
Shit, then
doesn't hit?
I'll whap him with my hand then.
Cool.
Doesn't
Doesn't
hit.
hit. No.
Bigger rat. I forgot.
Bigger rat. Bigger
That's my
danger.
turn.
Cool. Gangrene, what would you like to do?
I would like to just attack it again.
Yeah. Roll me the attack.
Bam.
You hit.
Nice.
Roll the damage. You kill it. It is
Nice.
dead.
Oh, thank God.
Can I make a suggestion before we all go off? I discovered a fight club with entertainment. We can go find some information.
Heads up, Paul. That's just the big rat. There's still more
Oh.
rats.
There's a lot more.
As Faye ran around, she
True,
found two
true,
doors that
true.
both had angry scratching sounds coming from inside.
Okay. Cool.
You may want to deal with that as well.
Here are chaotic evils in there, and I'm not willing to deal with.
Cool.
I'm ready. If you want to go back, Faye, I'm pretty sure I'd be fine. But I have lost 5 HP. But then again, I could really do
Oh,
with your...
here, I could heal you. I could heal you.
Ooh, interesting. I take the heals, I suppose.
Wait, am I allowed to just?
Yeah,
All right.
chuck out the heals. You have to click on the spell though, I believe.
Okay.
Is anyone else damaged from the rats?
Nope,
I do
just
see
you.
damage from the rats.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
Fucking Swen misfired with his fucking bow and hit me.
Where is it?
It will be on your attacks and spellcasting in the middle. You should see cure wounds.
Spell. Oh, right here. Yes. Oh, whoops! I have to click on my character, right?
Nope, you can just click
my
that.
token?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Cure wounds. It says cast at level 1.
Cool.
How
There you go.
Very-
That's a maxed heal. So
Human heal gangrene. Gangrene.
not human.
Elf. No.
Yes, elf.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
How come?
Like an
How come
orc
you-
who smoked a
How
20
come
years.
the orc accent just comes along every now and then?
Look,
Because-
sometimes we'll forget.
Sometimes orc forget to orc. I'm half orc, I'm half human. Don't hate on my orc brother. He's a
Okay,
bit
Gollum.
chaotic at times.
So Reaper, feel free to chuck your 13 healing on. You only go up to your max health though.
I think that's how that works. If so. Oh wait, no. No.
I mean, you should be at your max health right now.
Yeah, that's 20. Okay, cool.
Cool. And as you guys just killed the big rat,
Rat dead.
I would like another initiative as these two doors to your sides
Slam
both,
open.
As the bottom of both of them break open.
It's
I'm
getting
gonna go
worse
stealth.
and
I
worse and
Yeah,
worse.
you can stealth real
Oh,
quick.
whoops! I'm sorry. I forgot to
22.
see the. Sorry, my mistake.
No, it's all good. No worries. I can add you onto it.
There we go.
Cool. Just first. Cool. So your stealth,
Ooh, another 20.
and then also give me initiative.
Make sure to click on your token.
Yep, on the map.
Yeah.
You fucked.
How? I really should move the sheet closer to the rat.
It's a lot of rats.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's almost like
I
the
don't-
bagpipes wasn't a great idea.
I was talked into it.
I know. It's not your fault.
Fine.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Add turn, gangrene.
Wait.
20.
Where are the rats? They're all dead, aren't they?
These ones are, yes.
There's more client at the bottoms of the two doors.
Yeah, those two doors have now busted. Quickly reveal area. As these rats have clawed their way through the door.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
2, 3. I could really just. Cool. And I will delete these other dead rats. Cool. Cool. So you've got 7 rats ahead of you. Faye, Sven, who has the higher dexterity?
18.
Cool. So
17.
Sven goes first. That's a 3, not a 20.
Wait, but I thought that my
Wait a
initiative
minute.
was 13.
I've got 18.
No, your initiative was 22, and
That
then
was-
so was Aiden.
No, but
No.
I forgot to click on my token though.
Yeah, I went with the first one.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay, sorry.
yeah, Reaper, your initiative was a 20, but your dexterity is also whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
These two are two separate things. So, Sven, what would you like to do?
I want 5. 20. I want to attack this rat.
Okay. Roll the attack. Cool.
Oh, I already did it. So
Yep, the first one hits, no worries. Cool,
And-
that rat's fucking dead.
pull. Then
Would you like to attack with your unarmed strike on the next rat?
yeah, the next rat, unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 8
That
damage.
one is also fucking dead. Cool, that's the end of your
And that's my
turn. Would you like to use the last of your movement?
Yeah, sure. I'll back.
Cool.
No.
Faye, what would you like to do?
Oh, well, she might as well attack.
Yeah.
So, she walks over to this guy right here.
Yep.
She pokes him with a...
Rapier.
Yeah.
Cool, that hits. Roll the damage.
Boop.
And it's dead.
I
Cool,
think I'm starting
now
to get the hang of this.
Yeah, now you've got the 4 more rats at the other end of the hallway. Gangrene, what would you like to do?
I would like to watch.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Watch as the chaos unfolds.
You can only move 30 feet.
I guess I'll just move towards them then.
Cool. Oh,
Oh, bye.
Why is my map constantly
5,
fucking up?
50.
Faye's just like, why can't I do that?
Why can't I just disappear?
Yeah. Cool.
I
And we go
suppose it
to
was a
the
good
giant
traffic
rat.
choice,
1, 2. Is it?
Wait,
Since
there's
all-
another giant rat. F.
Cool. All 3 of those rats get closer. Ravana, what would you like to do? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Soap, you hurt me earlier.
Cool. So these two rats in front of you. Does the third one need to also make a save? Cool. Yeah. Cool. Wonderful. Alright. So 3 charisma save.
Let's pray.
1. Because it says charisma save. So I will do 3 dex saves instead then. Cool. They all fail. They all die.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
So there's the one last rat that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. Now it's back to
5,
Sven's
10,
turn.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he's so far.
Wait, did I actually do anything that turn?
No, you got closer and that was it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna toss my dart at him.
Okay. Cool. You definitely hit, and you don't hit gangrene this time. Cool.
5 damage.
You do 5 damage. Cool. This rat is still alive. I'm trying to click on it, but the game's like, nah. Okay. Cool. Back to Faye. Faye, what would you like to do?
Well, can I hit him with my dissonant? Sorry.
Dissonance Whispers?
No, I'm sorry, not that one. My
Vicious Mockery?
vicious mockery. Can I hit them from over here?
Yeah, you can. It's 60 feet.
Okay. Can I? Am I allowed to go closer, or is that like a level 2
Yeah.
thing?
No,
Okay,
you can.
cool.
You can move. You get movement. You get an action. You get a bonus action, but you
Okay.
can cast it from there, and you'll still hit the rat as well.
Okay. Well, we'll do anything different if I'm closer, though.
Nope.
Okay.
If it's right in your throat, if you're casting a spell and it's right in front of you, and the spell is not a touch spell, it will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, I only see 3 of us on the map. Where's the 4th person?
What?
I only see 3 people.
What do you mean you're in?
No, I zoomed out.
Alright, who do you see?
I see.
Yeah.
You
Is
see
someone-
one.
Or have I gone invisible? What the fuck?
You're stealthed. You are here.
Ah, okay. Derp. Carry on.
I did not hide your token.
Weird, that was.
Cool. Yep. So this rat will make a wisdom save. It does not pass. So it takes the 1 damage. which is
Wow.
it is still alive.
It's just slightly because I said.
It's essentially just there on last stand, lying there with an M1911.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Gangrene, what would you like to do?
Stealth attack.
Cool. Roll it at advantage.
Let's have a look.
Cool. You hit. Roll the damage. Cool. It is dead.
Is the war over?
The war is over. This rat is dead.
Are we allowed to loot it or no?
Yeah, you can loot.
Okay.
As far as you know, all the rats in the basement are dead.
Soon.
No, I mean-
No more have turned up since the bagpipes have played.
The pub owner
no.
will get angry at us.
I'm gonna quickly scream, "Hey!" I want to quickly scream out, "Hey!" and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens aside from some quizzical looks from your companion.
Cool. There's no more rats.
Sneak attack rat. It's a rat assassin. Pie wiped.
Shit, get out of here.
Hmm.
I hate to agree with him, but I agree with him.
Yeah.
Cool. So, you guys are going to investigate?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna check this way.
You guys are going to go into this room?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
it's
You
like-
can easily just push the door open since the rats have essentially eaten away the bottom bit.
Alright, is there anything peculiar about this room? Like the corner part?
It just looks like an empty room. It looks like a staircase up, probably into
Alright.
the tavern.
Well, the-
As you go in there, you get a view of that. Probably. No. Yeah, you can tap the door. It is locked. Yep.
Yes.
Roll me them thief's tools. Alright, so attempt number 2, Paul. Right, bottom left. Above your other proficiencies and languages, there should be
Yeah.
another box called Tool Proficiencies and Custom Skills.
Yes.
You see your thief's tools in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Click it.
Yep.
It should pop up with something that says, yep, there you go. Go for dexterity.
Boom.
Cool. So that is 18 because your bonus of 2 for it. So that opens.
Cool. You guys, any rats? In there?
Doesn't look like it.
Any loot in there?
Looks like tavern keeper's room.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, you can do. Yep. It's the tavern keeper's room.
Okay.
Alright, Sven's gonna say, alright, this isn't our stuff or belongings. We should head back up, clear it out to the best of our ability.
Yep. Let's leave.
You know, I can't help but feel a little bit bad for those rats. Just a little bit.
Says wanted dead.
Personally, I think that's quite fun.
As in, Gangrene says that, or you say that?
Gangrene. Enjoyed the chaos.
Cool. Yep. Pele. As you come out of the basement, you go around to the front of the inn. You see the tavern keeper, and he looks at you like, yes. If you finish perusing, the rats are inside.
Wait, so we haven't killed it? Or there's another floor?
You guys just didn't go in the way he was going to take you in.
Oh. Amazing.
But you what?
Yeah, but now we gotta do the main floor.
Oh, okay. Give me
You're
just
welcome.
give me just one moment. I'll go check this. As he runs in, and you can hear it. What? As he runs in, you can just hear as he runs down the stairs, and you don't hear him for maybe 2-3 minutes, and then you just hear, "Oh my god, they did it!
Ow.
Oh, you're
Ow.
welcome."
Thanks. bud.
So turning down to 150, got it.
You're welcome.
They did it! Oh my god!
Yeah. He runs back out to you. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much. You've saved my business."
You're welcome. I totally did all of it.
Now about those 3 rooms.
Cool. Lanta, roll me a deception.
I don't. Okay.
Oh. He absolutely fucking believes that you did it all by yourself.
No
Okay.
need to thank me.
I see that your band clearly weren't of much help.
The one that was
they're
carrying. the
okay.
corner. Oh my god.
Because like you guys forced me to fucking play the bagpipes. This is revenge. I just turn around and look at you guys and just stick my tongue out. before turning back.
Cool. He's like, well, wonderful. I'll just quickly tidy up a bit. I'll just also put up a barrier so people don't fall into my basement from the dining room. Yeah. He welcomes you guys in, and you successfully saved a rat gulch.
Cool.
Is there anything you guys would like to do before the session ends?
Get really drunk.
No.
Take
Rat
a
Gulch
nap.
currently has no alcohol. Rat Gulch is currently...
Oh,
Oh,
not just that. We can also go and check out the Fight Club.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
We can leave Fight Club,
Tomorrow. Next session, yeah.
and that gives me time to find an actual fucking like decent D&D map. or I'll just make one myself in MS Paint.
MS Paint. Yes.
I've been using some sites already.
Wait,
Just,
is that session end? Because I gotta go.
Yeah, that's such an end.
Alright, cool. It was fun.
You guys have now made it to level 2.
yay!
Level
Feel
2.
free to update your characters at any point. I'll leave you guys on this. Congratulations.
Cool.
That's
Catch
the end
you
of the
guys later.
session. See you later.
See ya.
Make sure you exit game
Yeah.
properly.